guts, no glory, right?
No guts, no glory, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a tough act to follow.
Tough act to follow, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Choosy moms choose Jeff, right? Right.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Ah.
Right. You like the hefty cinch sack.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. Right.
Right.
Yeah. Right. Right.
Chicken in every pot, right?
Right. Right.
Right. You provide.
Yeah. 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 Hey, that's it.
It's great.
That's it.
It is.
We never wanted to. We wanted to forget you and your cunt face.
Matt, you're on the air.
Hi, Howard.
How old are you?
I'm 11.
Oh, okay. I was going to say you sound like a girl, but that would make sense.
I think you should go on the Charles Grodin show. No, please hear me out. And say that you're sorry for making fun of him and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But then once you're on the show, rip off his wig and make fun of him about it.
I would do that.
I think it'd be a really good idea, and it'd be serious payback.
You know what's funny about this? This is Charles Grodin's son. Can't stand his father.
I know.
Right.
Real dickhead.
Yeah. Absolutely right. Yeah, absolutely right, Maddie. I wish you were my boy.
I wish you were my dad.
Right.
What does your dad do?
Nothing.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Nothing important.
Dad's not even there, huh?
Right. Where is your daddy? You don't even live with you?
No, he doesn't.
So you probably pray every day that I'd be your father.
I do.
Yeah. I don't blame you. I'm a great guy. Imagine I was your father. Things we'd do together. We'd make fun of Charles Grodin together.
That'd be really fun.
Yeah. Plot against him. Be great.
Yep.
What do you got? You got a mother?
Yeah. She's at work right now, though.
Oh, yeah? Good. You're home alone, huh?
Mhm.
That's nice. That's always...
At this time of the day, you're alone?
Really?
Well, I am 11 years old, and I go to school at 7:30.
Right. And the bus picks you up?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who makes your lunch?
Well, my mom makes it.
She leaves it for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, or she leaves me money so I can go buy lunch at school.
Uh-huh.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And you just get yourself up?
Well, then she wakes me up at like 5, and then I pick out my clothes, and I take the dogs out and everything. And then...
Well, it's 10 times more than my kids do.
You're very responsible, Maddie.
No, I should leave my house. Maybe my kids will learn to do something. I should probably leave my family. What does your mom do? What kind of work?
She works for the government.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How old is your mother?
She's like 35, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice looking woman?
Yeah. She's real skinny.
Hey, now.
She's got a personal trainer?
I don't
What
know.
does that mean?
I don't know. I'm trying to find out. She is skinny?
Mhm.
Yeah? Men like her?
Yeah. She gets asked out all the time.
Really?
Mhm.
I'd like to meet your mother. Maybe I will be your father. I'll be your stepdaddy. You would like that, right?
Yeah.
Come over to the house there and live there for a while.
Oh, dear.
With you and your mom. See if I can get that family straightened out.
Has that happened before? Have you had guys move in?
When I was probably littler, like around 5 and 6.
Yeah? Did you have to call them uncle?
Huh?
Did you have to call them uncle?
No, I usually called them by their first names.
Yeah. You call me Howard. Your mom a good cook?
Yeah.
Yeah?
She,
Your mom wear dresses to work or pants?
she wears dresses and pants usually.
Really?
Yeah.
She wears everything.
And what... you got any sisters?
No,
You're
I have
an
one
only-
half-brother, but
Does your mom have any sisters?
yeah.
How old are they?
Well, Dana is 43, and
Too old for me, but maybe for Jackie. Yeah, go ahead.
and Susan is probably just around 40, but she's married.
Yeah, that's too old for me. Your mom's a little old for me, but she looks that good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Seems to be holding up well.
You really would if you were single date 20-year-olds.
Yes. I would date 19-year-olds. I'd be dating Fiona Apple, who was in here yesterday. Did you start dating yet?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I have a girlfriend, but we're not allowed to actually go places. So.
Right. Yeah. That's how I am with my wife. Nothing changes. But you have a girlfriend. All right, look, I could get into this with you. I could really get graphic, but I won't.
No. He's a little...
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I could ask you questions about your mother, make your head spin. You know what I mean?
Yeah, pretty much.
You're not on the internet, are you?
No.
Good.
But do your other guy friends think your mom's hot?
Pretty much.
Yeah? What does she parade around the house in? Little short shorts?
Well, usually, she just wears, like, pajamas, pretty much.
Really?
Yeah.
Like little sexy pajamas?
I guess you could say that. She's my mom, so I really don't pay attention.
You got a pool over there?
We have, like an above-ground pool.
Yeah. Oh, one of those. You mean like a...
The things you climb into.
Oh, no, I don't want that. All right.
It's not real big.
What does your mom wear by the pool? Like bikinis or thongs?
Pretty much bikinis.
Really? She can wear a two-piece, huh?
Mhm.
And her stomach is flat? There's no cellulite hanging over her no flab hanging over the top of that?
My mom's stomach is very flat.
Really?
Mhm.
Well, see if you can't send me a picture of your mother.
Okay.
Preferably in her thong. All right?
Okay.
Because he's considering being your father.
Yeah. I'm good father material, believe me. I won't bother you.
Okay.
I'll get your mom off your back. I'll keep her busy.
You can stay out all times of the day and night.
Yeah, I'll let you be alone with your girlfriend. All right, kid.
Okay.
Carry on. I like your idea about Charles Grodin.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Send me that picture of your mother.
I'll try.
Please do.
Okay.
All right. I'll get you hooked up with Robin if you send me that picture.
Cool.
All right. That's your problem. You date these old men.
I like them young.
Yeah, that kid sounds cool. Got a hot mother in a bikini, sitting around by the above-ground pool.
Oh. Life's a dream.
Yeah. I hate those above-ground pools.
They're the worst.
Yeah, it's almost like not being in a pool.
No, it's being in a tank with water in it.
Yeah, I almost got drowned in one of those. All right, I got to take a break, and when we come back, I got a million things to get to. What can I tell you? I'll just go right through it all right after these words.
We'll be back with the Howard Stern Show. Don't go away. Listen.
The truth hurts, doesn't it? Maybe not as much as jumping on a bicycle with a seat missing.
To the Howard Stern Show.
All right. Thank you. I mean, that's all right. You could. I'll fade it out. You don't have to do that. Okay. Welcome to WXRC Deep Cuts 95.7, Charlotte, North Carolina. Wow, well, that's a complicated name.
Deep Cuts.
Deep Cuts 95.7. Making it like a computer, 95.com.
Yeah, I thought you were giving me a website.
That's what they're called. WXRC Deep Cuts 95.7, Charlotte, North Carolina. In case you're keeping track, John Boy and Billy have one listener left after only an hour and a half on the air. Oh, I'm going to pass wind. I'm debating whether to just do it or do it into the microphone.
Go ahead.
What?
Welcome, Charlotte.
Why would you pass up an opportunity?
To pass wind?
Yeah.
All right. You convinced me, Robin. Jackie loves it.
Never not funny.
It's never what?
Never not funny.
That's what you consider passing when that had to be done?
I love to smell the microphone afterwards. I love my own stink. I can't believe how good I smell. I hate everyone else's, and I love mine.
You really think it's good?
Yeah, I think.
You don't think it's bad, but I like it.
No.
You think it's good.
I should bottle this. I have a great smell.
Yeah.
Do you think other people would like it?
No.
My wife hates it.
Yeah. That's an indication that it's not that great.
She said to me the other day, could you stop passing wind in front of me? I go, hey, you're the one who told me to relax in front of you.
That was 20 years ago.
Yeah, so.
She changed her mind.
Yeah. You don't change your mind. You open up the floodgates.
Has she ever done that in front of you?
Not intentionally.
What does that mean?
You know, like she'll be sitting on the can and do it. Like she'll save it for the can, but then she'll keep the door open and I'll hear it on the can.
But she doesn't just cut when walking through the house.
And then every time she pees, I hear, like, you know, like right before she starts peeing.
Really?
Yeah. That's what she does. Well, what do you mean? Oh, you told me you do that, too.
No.
You told me you save it for when you sit on the can.
Yeah, but I don't do it when I go to number one.
That's what she does. You always hear a little... Yeah, like a little... And then... And I hate it. So unfeminine. I guess it clears the tube.
No, it is feminine. If a woman's doing it, it's feminine.
Yeah. No, it ain't. It clears the tubes, I guess. I don't know what it does. But she always lets out a little wind.
Oh.
And then a cute little trinkle. And Jackie, like a baby.
He loves it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to get in on the act. See if you can tell the real one.
Oh, boy. Change.
I don't know why it dribbles out of you. Why don't you have like one long...
There's no tone back there.
Yeah,
What are you saying?
Good,
No muscle tone. Yeah, it's okay.
Let's hear you do it.
All right, next time I will.
All right.
You know, there's been a bunch of times that I've had to fart, and I just, that's kind of...
I say from now on, when someone has to fart, you interrupt the show, no matter what's going on. I don't care if the president is sitting here.
I kind of thought that was your thing, you know. I didn't,
No,
I don't
feel
want to
free.
steal your fart.
I don't want to steal your bit.
Yeah.
You mean even if there's a guest in the studio?
Right. From now on. Same with you.
We're all on our own.
I don't ever have to do it on the air.
That's a lie.
That is not a
You
lie.
never. How does your ass know you're on the air?
I don't know, but it does.
Really?
Just like I don't curse.
Yeah.
I don't fart.
We used to take 30-minute bathroom breaks.
What is he talking
I don't know.
My ass, no. She's over there farting like a trooper.
I would never. People walk in and out of here all the time. I would never invite them into a stinky room.
Hey, you're on the air.
Howard.
Yes.
This is Christine. Hello.
Yeah, are you on a speakerphone?
No, I want a payphone.
All right.
Payphone.
Go ahead.
I just have a question. A couple of weeks ago, there was a guy, some nut job, called and wanted to have sex with his stepdaughter.
The guy who wanted to have sex with his stepdaughter, yes.
Whatever happened to him?
That's funny you bring that up because I have a letter from him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he wrote me a letter.
I was going to say, a lot of people have been asking that question.
Yeah, I can read that letter to you as soon as... I didn't realize you'd be calling, so hold on a second. Let me look for it. All right. You ready?
Yeah.
You are?
Well, he's not.
Well, I'm scrambling.
Did you do something while he's looking?
Mm-hmm. Here it is. I got it. See? You thought I couldn't find stuff. Oh, boy, that was lucky. What's with these phones? God, I can't get them right. It's all right. I give up. Howard, I just wanted to let you know things happened after I called you on Friday. First thing after I got off the phone with you, my mother-in-law called to let me know she was listening to the show when I called. Next call I got was from my wife, who was en route to New Jersey, and she and the rest of the family was listening to the show. My daughter took your advice and left the house immediately. As near as I can understand, she went to the police station, and she spent the rest of the day there until her aunt came here from New Jersey to pick her up. That's all I wanted in the first place. If I couldn't trust her anymore, I didn't want to be responsible for her.
You couldn't trust her?
Yeah. If my wife wasn't going to respect my wishes, then I was left with no choice but to take drastic measures in a nonviolent way. I'm a man that got my way. I don't know what all that means. I'm just reading you. Who is that back there?
Oh, I'm at work right now. I guess they...
What are you working, a massage parlor?
Or a slaughterhouse.
What is that? Who are those chicks? Who are they?
The people I work with.
Are they hot?
No.
Oh, okay. They sounded kind of cute.
Forget about them.
Yeah. No, they're not hot. All I keep hearing is that I'm kind of sick MFer. But I'd like to remind everyone that even though I've had these feelings for years, and they're quite intense feelings as well, I've never acted on them or done anything out of line with my stepdaughter. If you had a beautiful stepdaughter running around your house, you horny bastard that you are, I would bet anything that you'd be encountering the same problem. I would also bet that you wouldn't act on those feelings either, but tell me, just how would you react? Hey, but this guy called up and said he wanted to kill his stepdaughter.
Right. And that, not only that, when you're having those feelings, you do things.
Yeah.
You may not be touching your daughter.
Right.
But there's a way of reacting to your daughter that is not as a father.
Right, like you're coming on to her.
And she's never noticed this before.
There is constant incidences of stepfathers raping their kids. There is Woody Allen. I don't know. Woody Allen didn't rape anybody, as far as I know.
Well, who knows? Who knows when Woody started having sex with that girl and taking her picture in the nude? I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I'm surprised no one's asking that question. There is Woody Allen. I bet if you took a survey of stepfathers and anyone was honest, the majority would have to admit they have inappropriate feelings for their kid that reminds them of the virgins they knew when they were young. That reminds them of the sweet young things that linger in their old memories. I have to I have to compliment you on your ability to read people. You spotted me for my homosexual activity, which I must remind you wasn't much more than your own. I think also if you had a cow around you when you were a kid, you probably would have tried her out too.
Well, Howard.
I don't think so.
You?
I was around animals, but I never had any of that.
Yeah, you were always with other people.
Yeah. It's weird how the boner draws the blood out of your brain, isn't it? So anyway.
Somebody said that to me the other day. Your problem is you don't have a penis. That's why you can't understand.
You can't relate. All right. Very good. Thank you.
Thank you.
There is your update. So I guess the girl, we actually helped her. We helped her get out of the house and everything else. So anybody who says we're scumbags, we are, but we did one good thing.
We did a couple of good things.
Right.
I can't remember what the others were.
Exactly. Hi, you're on the air. This is Jerry. Hey, Jerry.
Hey, Howard. Good morning. How you doing?
Good morning.
Listen, let me get right to the point here with you. I'm down here in Florida visiting my family.
Yeah.
And I listened to your station, your show come on at Fort Myers station.
Fort Myers, that's our newest station,
station. Thank you.
RXK.
Right. Well, when I tell you what's going on, maybe you might not be going, thank you. Maybe you'll be a little bit upset. But
let me hear.
The first 3 hours, your show up to 10 o'clock, they were great, man. You're great radio.
Thanks.
Between 10 and 11 o'clock, you broke like about 3 times for, your commercial breaks, and they broke for their commercial breaks.
Right.
Now they ran out of sponsors, of course.
Right. Well, they're just getting started, and they probably,
they're a little light.
They're a little light. That's why they hired us to bring in the sponsors. Go ahead.
Right. Well, I believe that.
Right.
So anyway, it's a lame station. So anyway, they start playing some music. They're playing music, waiting for you to come back on.
Okay, that's okay.
Okay, but one time that they were playing the music, they were playing this friggin' Eagles song, and it went all the way through the song, and then they break back to you, and you already got a bit going on.
Oh, that's not good.
No, it wasn't good at all. I was pretty upset.
It was the first day.
Yeah, well, let me tell the people in Fort Myers, so it'll save me making the phone call. What you got to do is, people want to get back to the beginning of the bit. Tell the disc jockey or the producer who's running the show down there, and he's probably listening to me right now. You can cut the song off. Yeah. Just cut it off,
right, and
get back to the show, because primarily you're losing continuity. And believe me, if the Eagles could get people ratings, then you guys would have had ratings already.
Yeah,
so
right.
Cut the Eagles off and get back to us. Don't worry about it. Everyone will understand that you're not playing the song all the way through. It's okay. We're going to break some radio rules.
Right. Okay.
Right.
So
don't even fade it. Yank it. Just yank it and go right back to the program.
Believe me, no one will complain.
Right. No one will bother. They understand what's going on. The audience is a lot smarter than you think they are.
Amen.
Right. Go ahead.
So then, you broke after Robin's News. You broke before you go into your plugs. You broke for a commercial, and
right.
While you're breaking for the commercial, this Susan Stone, whose show you washed over into, which is no problem for me at all.
Susan Stone? I don't know Susan Stone.
She's, I guess, the jockey following us.
That's right. She's on from 10 to 2.
Yeah. What does she do? She does a talk show or a music show?
She does a lame music show.
Well, okay.
Believe me, it's nothing good. No Marilyn Manson. No.
All right. Well, she's not picking the music. It's the format of the stage. Go ahead. All right. Let's not get into that. Yeah. Go ahead.
So while we're waiting, for you to come back on, of course, they run out of sponsors again, and she breaks in very sarcastically with to me, just hang in there, because the Stern show is supposed to run from 6 to 10, but that's Howard. She goes like that, and I'm like, whoa. It turned on, a light bulb in my head, so I'm just listening. And so then you come back on, and you guys start doing the plugs, and she snaps the show off. She goes, well, that's the end of that show. She goes, for Howard Stern for today. So there's another guy that's with her, this guy, Matt Mangus, who's an old DJ from Poughkeepsie, New York, from WPDH. I don't know whether he got fired or they just canned the whole radio station.
Yeah.
And he jumps in with because you know, at one break right before that, you had got brought back on before you did the plugs, and we heard your promo, and we heard the 92.3 K-Rock from New York.
Yeah.
So this guy says, you believe we had to listen to Howard's call letters? You know, like real snotty, right? And Stone comes back with some nonsense like, yeah, you're making reference to the show being on till 11:40. She comes back with some reference about you being long-winded. So, yeah, I'm fed up, you know.
Well, you know what? First of all, I mean, listeners have gotten me riled up in the past, and then I hear tapes of the stuff, and it sounds like
you can listen to the tapes. I'm sure that you're going to hear this.
I'm going to get a tape of it, and here's the deal. It's in the station's best interest to want to see me do well. Obviously, they just paid money for the show. They want to see the show do well. If a DJ comes on the air and says, well, you know, hey, don't worry, we'll get right back to Howard, some of the stuff you explained doesn't sound all that negative to me.
Okay.
But I will listen to the tape, because, believe me, the investment that station has put in this show, they don't need guys knocking it, especially on our own station.
Right. Okay, so and
let it be fair warning. And believe me, you know, if I catch wind that this is going on, guess whose heads are going to roll? Not mine.
Oh, I know that.
You understand?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I think that they're just maybe a little bit jealous, because I'm going to tell you what, these other two guys are Stan and Haney that you bumped off because you brought a little life to this town, Fort Myers, right?
Yeah.
They had this old comedian. Remember this old comedian, Jack Carter?
Yeah, I know Jack Carter.
Oh, you know him? Okay.
I mean, I don't know him. I know who I used to watch him on Mike Douglas. I thought the guy was dead.
That's how old he is, right.
I thought Jack Carter died.
No, he's not that
I thought he died of throat cancer.
No, as a matter of fact, he's still walking around Fort Myers trying to get a little wind in him. So anyway.
Yeah.
So, you know, they got him on the show, and yeah. So they're trying to make some kind of big deal because you know, you bumped him. Oh, first of all, let me give you a little bit of prelude to this.
I'm getting a little bored here.
Okay, I'm sorry. What they did was, right in the beginning of the show, they took phone calls, and all the phone callers that they took were bashing you. So then they jump into this guy, Jack Carter, right? Mm-hmm. Now, they're talking to Jack Carter, and he's giving his plugs, and he's talking about how he takes his walks around Fort Myers, and then he goes into this shtick about how he used to hang around with old Blue Eyes, Frank Sinatra. So now he's got my attention because he's the chairman of the board, and all of a sudden he breaks into this thing about you know, how him and Frank Sinatra used to hang around the casinos, and then he breaks into something like, you remember the movie Casino? He goes, well, the producer of the casino's career lasted about as long as the interest in Howard Stern's movie, and then these guys start going like this, and I'm like, whoa,
this is on my station.
Yeah.
Yeah, ask Jack Carter if he ever made $40 million at anything.
Yeah, I know.
Jack Carter hasn't done crap in his career. Jack Carter is a failed comic.
What's that?
He's a failed comic.
Yeah, well,
Jack Carter.
He's walking around Fort Myers.
Yeah, he's walking around Fort Myers.
Yeah, you got it.
And before any DJ claps, tell me one disc jockey in history who's ever had a major motion picture made that's been a hit. Never.
Nobody. Only my favorite radio disc jockey, Howard Stern.
Yeah, but by the way, Billy Crystal's movie, Mr. Saturday Night, was about Jack Carter. Go see that movie. Gary has a little problem. There's an article that appeared in the newspaper that we can't answer the phones properly.
Yes.
We got a problem. And I said to Gary, what is going on back there that no one can answer the phone? He says, well, we have interns, they can't answer the phone. I said, tell me what happens. And I don't understand what goes wrong in my office.
And I don't either, Howard. I genuinely don't.
Let me understand.
First of all, keep in mind that you're starting, even though we interview these interns, you're starting with people who sometimes who have never answered a phone in any professional environment at all.
Is it that hard? Is answering a phone that hard? Because I always thought that, when I see these ads in the newspaper that say, we're looking for someone to answer the phone.
Yeah, that there's actually a title for it, receptionist.
Receptionist. And I go, any idiot can do that. And I've been wrong. I stand corrected. Evidently, it's a lot more difficult than I knew.
That's a skilled position.
If any idiot can do it, the ad wouldn't always
Tell me what happens. See, I'm a caller. I'm going to call you now. Tell me the way it happens. Where is our interns? Bring them all in here. March them all in here.
We only have one in this morning, and she's a bad example because she answers the phone.
All right, where's Grillo?
Well.
Grillo, get in here.
He's a better example.
All right, Grillo, get in here. Let me see how you answer a phone. I'm going to make believe I'm a caller to the station.
See, but the deal is...
You won't be able to fluster him. He'll hold it together for you.
All right, let me see, because I understand Gorilla. I've gotten letters from people who say he's belligerent. All right. Get anybody off the street, and I'll train him in 2 minutes. I think it's your inability to train people. Ring, ring, ring.
Oh.
Howard Stern Show.
Hello. I'm calling from John F. Kennedy Jr.'s office. Can I speak to Gary Delabate, please?
I'm sorry, Gary's not at his desk right now. Can I take a message, please?
Yes. Can you please ask him to call John F. Kennedy Jr.? And here's the number.
Okay, sir.
Good.
Thank you very much.
Now, Howard, now start that whole conversation, but yell at him because there's mayo on your sandwich. Throw 1,000 articles in front of him. And get him a little flustered, and then have that conversation with him. And especially a stranger.
If someone calls from John F. Kennedy's office, someone calls from the Post, if someone calls from a place that I know.
Hello? Ring.
Howard Stern Show.
Hi, this is Claudia Puig from the Los Angeles Times. I need to speak to Gary Delabate right now.
Sorry, Gary's not at his desk. Can I take a message?
I know he's at his desk. Please, just put him on the... I have to talk to him immediately. I need to know if Howard just accused the president of being a homosexual.
Okay, Ms. Puig, if it's anything, if you'd like a comment or something, you'd have to call Howard's agent, Don Buchwald.
No, I don't want Howard's agent. I don't want Howard. I want Gary Delabate, please. Please. Just put him on the line with me right now.
Now, off the record, is Gary...
I want him on. I want right now.
Well, I'm sorry, he's not at his desk either. No, I don't know if you're actually there, because Gary would take her call.
Now, here's what I would do.
Gary didn't want to take her call.
So now what you would do is, see, this is what you got to do. No.
Have you ever heard the hold button?
Put the button on hold and say, Gary, it's Claudia Puig from the Los Angeles Times. So let's try it again. You ready? Here we go.
That's exactly what
Ring.
Howard Stern Show.
Hi, I'm calling for Gary Delabate. This is Claudia Puig from the Los Angeles Times. Can I please speak with him?
I'm sorry, ma'am. He's not at his desk. Can I take a message?
I really need to speak to him now. It's an emergency. I have to ask him whether Howard Stern had sex with a donkey last night.
I'm sorry. I have another call. Could you hold, please?
Okay, thank you.
Gary, Claudia Puig's on the phone. She needs to talk to you.
Tell her to go Buchwald.
Okay. Hi, Miss Puig. I'm sorry.
Yes, hi.
Gary's he's in the studio right now. Can I take a message again?
Again? I just gave you the message. I want to speak to Gary.
Like I said, he's unable to come to the phone. If you want,
wait, didn't Gary just tell you to call tell her to call?
I'm getting to that.
Why are you asking for a message again? Why are you doing that? Get back. Okay, put me back on hold. I'll be back on hold.
Hold, please.
All right. Now, Gary, tell him again what you want him to do.
Tell him to call Buchwald.
Okay.
In fact, I'll make it easy. All press inquiries go through Don Buchwald.
Hi, Miss Puig.
Yes, hello.
Yeah, all press inquiries need to go through Howard's agent.
Press what? Press what?
Inquiries.
Inquiries?
Inquiries.
Any questions about Howard need to go through his agent.
Who's that? Don Buchwald?
That would be and the number.
I called over there. The man has not picked up my call. Yeah. I need to speak to Gary Delabate. Let me speak to him.
I'm sorry, he's unable to come to the phone. Any questions, you need to call Don Buchwald, and that's all the information I have to give to you. I apologize.
How tall are you?
I'm about 5'2".
Yeah, and do you have any hair?
None. It's all gone.
Are you retarded? I said I want to speak to Gary Delabate.
I'm sorry.
Please, I have my goddamn period. I've had it with you.
There's several other phone calls, ma'am, I have to take, so I'm going to have to go.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
Rude. I think he did fine.
Yeah, that's not what he does.
I know, and I'll tell you something else. Steve said something very telling. He said, if John F. Kennedy's office calls, I handle them right, but I don't want that. I want everybody to be handled like JFK.
It's, unfortunately, during the course of the day...
Oh, come on, man. Here. Ring.
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 During the course of the day, what happens?
You get 6 million phone calls from, and it's hard to weed out the ones that are important, and some people get really nasty, and they don't mean anything. They're just pointless.
Well, okay, here we go. You ready?
Okay.
Go ahead. Ring.
Howard Stern Show.
Hi, I'd like to be on the show. I have something important.
You want to talk to Howard?
I said I want to be on the show.
Okay, would you like to speak to Howard?
But why else would I be calling? I mean, I want to be on the show,
okay,
you jackass.
If you'd like to speak to Howard, call 1-800-45-STERN. If people call...
Yeah, but I'm not going to call that number because I keep getting put on hold. Let me tell you something, buddy. I was born with 3 penises, all right? Now how do I get on the show? I have 3 penises.
Okay.
I want to come on the air and show Howard my 3 penises.
All right, sir, if you have 3 penises, could you hold on, please?
All right, you peckerhead.
He's already gone after Jackass.
But if people curse at us, we've been informed that we can hang up on them.
I don't care. All right, here's Richard Johnson on line 2. He's the guy from page 6, the New York Post.
And Howard, we also had a different incident earlier in the week that was very similar, which probably everybody got together and decided to write that article about us. Also with page 6, where we sent them to Buchwald.
Richard.
Yes.
Why are you writing articles like that about me? First of all, why are you doing it like a blind item? Why don't you just say Howard Stern's office is impossible to get through to?
That's a good question. I guess we figured that we wouldn't give you any more publicity while you were on our
our enemies list.
Why am I on your enemies list? What do you want from me?
We suddenly dropped into the enemies
Just because
list?
my interns can't answer the phone, First of all, that article you wrote was a ridiculous premise. I don't want to be insulated. I want my phone messages as bad as the next guy.
I don't know. I was so infuriated. I tried to reach somebody there who could answer a simple question.
What was the question? Here it is. Gorilla. Okay, here's Richard Johnson on the phone.
I know Richard Johnson.
Okay, good. That's okay. Let me hear you answer.
So we're trying to write something about Fiona Apple and her boyfriend, the magician David Blaine.
Right.
I had been listening to the show, and I had heard you talking about him, but I don't listen to all 4 hours. I didn't hear the entire thing, so I was just wondering if there was anything on there that we missed, because we're writing about it anyway. So first, this woman who answers the phone puts me on hold for about 5 minutes.
Who was that, Jen? Jen, did you put him on hold for 5 minutes?
No, I didn't put him on hold for 5 minutes. First of all, he called. He didn't state who he was.
Right.
I asked him what he wanted.
Right.
I told Gary what he wanted, and Gary said, any questions like that need to go to Don Buchwald.
Right.
So I referred him to Don Buchwald, and he threw a fit.
Richard, first of all, you got to identify yourself.
Don Buchwald doesn't listen to the show. How is he going to know what I'm...
Richard, here, wait a second.
He hung up on me.
Richard, wait a second. Richard.
Yes.
All right. You call my office and you don't identify yourself?
Of course I
You
identified
said you were from the Post. You didn't say who you were, and then I asked you what this is regarding. You said it was regarding Fiona Apple's boyfriend, the magician, right?
Why would I keep my name a secret?
I don't think you were keeping it a secret. I just think maybe you failed to mention it during this call.
But Richard...
All I did was I told Gary exactly what you
Maybe,
wanted.
Richard, you need a lesson.
Richard, you're very rude. Gary, what happened when you got on the phone with him?
I didn't.
He hung up.
Gary
Well, first of all, she just said somebody was on the phone from the Post.
Right.
Again, as in the second call, nobody identified themselves from page 6.
See, Richard, I've told Gary that he is not allowed to take any calls from the press, that all press calls just be referred to Don Buchwald.
But, this wasn't really... this wasn't like I'm trying to get an interview with you. I'm just trying to find out if...
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't want Gary giving out any information, because most of the times he'll give out wrong information.
Well, this is a problem then, because
No, it's not, but my job isn't to provide information for the newspapers on Fiona Apple's boyfriend. Who cares?
Well, that's...
you care, but I don't. That's your job. Just because you got a job where you got to yank their eyes on these people.
Yeah, Richard, I've known you for a long time. Why'd you call me self-important? Come on.
You think Gary...
People that don't return phone calls are self-important.
You mean like the one you didn't return yesterday? Like I left a voicemail for you at 9 o'clock in the morning, that one you didn't return?
That's right.
More time. Mr. Self-important reporter. Come on, Richard, I've known you for a long time.
Yeah, so every time I call, I can't even get through to you.
Richard,
Howard's telling you...
Richard, I'm telling you that... Richard, I don't allow him to talk to press.
Howard's telling you that that's his policy. Now you know.
You know why? Because Gary
Howard, you have insulated yourself because your producer's not allowed to talk, and then you connected to it. He told to call an agent who doesn't
return calls.
Answers.
I know.
It's a correct system.
Yeah, but why would I be interested in the business of providing reporters with stories? Let them listen to my show.
Right.
And why should I have to provide the name of Fiona Apple's boyfriend? If you called me up personally and said, "Hey, Howard, I need a favor," that's one thing because you've been nice to me and you're a friend. But I've purposely set up a system where not to exclude. If you call for me on a personal level and you need to talk to me, I'll get the message. But if you're going to call up and ask for information about Fiona Apple's boyfriend, why would I want it? Because why do I need Gary giving out wrong information or talking to the press? He doesn't know what he's doing.
Well, we did credit the information from coming from your show.
No, I know, but I don't want him handling press calls. Your call was an innocent call, but what do I I don't need press calls.
Right.
So the point is, though, if you called up and said, "Hey, Howard, I need to talk to you. I want to get together and go to..."
Well, this was a mix-up because I think I definitely did give my name, but whoever was answering the phone wasn't paying attention.
But you're absolutely right.
She didn't tell Gary my name. She just said somebody from the Post.
I told him where you were from and what you wanted, and I gave him all the information that he needed. He got the information, and he asked me to tell you to call Don Buchwald.
Because that's what I am instructed to do, Richard.
I felt it was like a diss because I'm asking for Gary, and I'm getting this call Buchwald.
You know what it is, because Gary can't give you the information. He's too embarrassed to get on and say, "I'm not allowed to give you any information."
That's exactly true.
I know.
And why should I be put in that position? It's sort of odd.
Right.
All right. Well, now I know.
Hey, you want a good web address? Go to runaways.com.
Oh.
They got runaway girls on there.
It would be too much for Gary to get on and say, "Hey, Richard, how you doing? It's good."
Yeah, no, because then Richard...
I'm sorry, but I can't give you that information.
No, because then Richard will start browbeating me. That's his job.
Right.
That's his job. He's going,
"Come on." Wrap that up and say, "Hey, Richard, you can ask all you want."
Gary doesn't know how to handle a guy like Richard.
I could say that, but then Richard will be offended. He'd write the same article.
Right.
He'd be even more offended. I'd rather him be sent to someone who has the information.
Richard is right on one level. A lot of people, including my agent, have called and said whenever they call, they are treated abusively or not at all by some interns. Not all interns.
Well, the problem is,
wait a second.
that people don't know who certain people are.
Right. But here's
even
the
though they're
point.
instructed.
For Richard to surmise that I've somehow masterminded this inefficient office is absurd. I work in radio. They only provide you with interns. I don't have a paid staff. We change people every couple of weeks. And as far as the press goes, Gary can't handle the press. Whenever he gets on the phone with press, he screws it up. So I just said, don't get on.
He has a great deal of trouble saying no, and since that's all he can say, he will.
Well, Robin, you don't care what anybody thinks about you, and you don't have to deal with these people. No. What I'm saying is, I have to deal with these people. In another 2 months, I may have to call Richard and need him to help us with something. I don't want him to have to know that I have to say no to him. Let Buckwell be the one to say no to him.
Yeah, but, if you could handle yourself properly, I'd allow you to get on the phone and say, Richard, I'm not allowed to give out any information,
he'd go, oh, come on, Gary, please, cut it out. We've known each other for a long time.
Listen, Richard, I'm not allowed. I mean,
who says?
I wasn't even looking for, a comment or anything. It was just somebody who could say, yeah, David Blaine was on the show. They were kissing in the studio.
I don't allow that. I don't allow that. Are you crazy? Because what if you call up one day and trick him?
I was just looking for what went over the airwaves.
Yeah, but this was innocent.
Doesn't matter.
I'm telling you, he's so easily fooled and tricked. He's gullible. He's been fooled by every reporter on the planet.
It's so not true.
It is so true.
It is not true.
Daily News, New York Post, every paper has fooled you. I swear, Richard.
Did you put in through a call through from Abraham Lincoln one time?
Yeah.
Jack.
Do you remember that?
Joe Pesci.
Yeah.
He wanted to buy one of your crappy 2-for-1 specials on those CDs.
All right, wait a second. Here's a woman who answers phones for a living, and she says that Richard is a spoiled brat. Hold on. Is this Lisa?
Yes, hi.
Hi. What do you say?
I answer phones for a living all day long. If you have 8 lines ringing at once,
yes,
it's very difficult to get everybody exactly what they want, exactly when they want it. And this guy sounds like a jackass and a spoiled brat.
Ooh. Watch what you say. He could dig up dirt on you.
He
can try and dig up anything he wants.
All right, thank you. See, Richard, you might be coming on a little strong.
Hey, can I just say one thing? Richard, aside from yesterday, there have been a number of times, maybe a quarter of the times I call you, you don't have the opportunity to call me back. I don't think that you're big-headed or inept. I just think you don't want to call me back, and I live with it.
Here's a guy.
Here he is, still worried about what somebody thinks of him.
Right. Here's a guy named Pippi who was on the phone with Grillo. Agrees with Richard Johnson. Says Grillo was very rude on the phone.
Pippi is on.
Yeah, Pippi?
I'm a girl.
Oh.
Girl.
Pippi.
I want to beat the living daylights out of that gorilla.
Come on down.
Let me tell you something, Howard. What it is Gorilla thinks because he works for you.
No. Why were you calling?
Why did you call?
So,
why were you calling?
All right, you call. Make like you're calling right now, and Grillo will answer your phone. Ring, ring, ring.
I don't want to talk to him.
Go ahead, Grillo. Answer the phone.
Howard Stern Show.
Howard Stern Show. Go ahead.
F you, gorilla.
No wonder.
Exactly. Thank you. You proved your point.
Anyway, Richard, just to give you a response. I never set up an organization purposely inept so that I could be shielded from the press. I set it up because this is what I've been handed.
Right.
I've hired a couple of people with my own money, but those people are busy, and we put some interns on the phone. Sometimes it's hit and miss. Even I can't get... Ask Gary how many times I can't get through to him.
But this thing about telling people to call Buckwald is like a dead end because, Don, first of all, doesn't have time to...
So what you're saying is you're not being handled properly.
Well, we're telling you, Richard, you can't get that kind of information here.
There's no satisfaction at the end of the line.
I know, but what am I supposed to do? I'm going to let Gary get on the phone with you and have you bamboozle information out?
Howard, hold on a second.
Yeah.
Had I spoken to Richard Johnson...
Go ahead.
And I said, Richard, let me get back to you on that. Then I call you.
Yeah.
And I say, Richard Johnson wants to know this piece of...
I would have said, don't talk to him.
Exactly.
Because you're going to be tricked.
Exactly. So I did the right thing by not talking to him in the
phone. You did the absolute right thing. No, but what Richard is saying is he wants to hear from you directly that you can't talk to him.
That's fine, but...
I want him to talk to me. We've never had any problems. I've never bamboozled him.
But I don't want him talking to you.
He can't give you any information.
I'm telling you, Richard would not... Richard, if you called me up and you said, I need the name of Fiona Apple's boyfriend, and I said, Richard, I apologize, I'm not able to give you that information. Would you say, okay, thanks? Of course not.
Nuts.
You're
nuts.
So what, Gary? You can laugh about it and say, Richard, you can yell all you want. I can't give you
especially if it was already on the air.
Yeah, and blame it on me.
And that's the whole thing. Gary, come on, it's already on the air. It's out there. I mean, the whole world knows.
Richard, we have a standing policy.
Say, I am not allowed to talk to the press, period, about anything.
All right, who can I talk to about this?
No one.
Well...
At least he's getting it from you. That's what I think he's saying.
Yeah, he's on the phone with the source.
Richard, would you have been any happier if that's the answers? Those are the answers I had given you? If I said, I can't tell you now, please call Don Buchwald?
Probably not.
But at least you would know you had exhausted your options. This way, you didn't even know if you couldn't get through to anybody.
I was really furious, though. I slammed down the phone. People.
It's a funny article, too, because I'm sitting there. I get the Post delivered on Saturdays, so I'm sitting there reading the thing, and I'm going, what kind of... Obviously, this is me. He goes, like, what big-nosed, giant-sized, what string-bean pole, long-haired bastard radio guy...
Hey, Richard, was this...
has insulated himself by putting a bunch of inept producers and lackey interns on his phone system.
Self-important producers.
Yeah. But I really have not insulated myself. I want my messages as bad as you do. In fact, the president of this company, Mel Karmazin, he once called me in my office, and the interns hung up on him because they said they never heard of him. He was so furious that he wanted to fire interns. I said, how can you fire people who work for free?
Howard, his assistant screamed at me like you wouldn't believe.
Right.
And I said, listen, we have an intern that started a week ago. They read a manual. We have an intern manual. In the manual is the owner of this company's name. Somebody did not retain that in a week. Howard, you're talking about people that come in 2 or 3 days a week at most.
Right, I know. I don't have any problem with it. It's free help.
They were furious, like you wouldn't believe.
I think Jen does a good job.
Yes, I do.
She does a great job.
Thank
and
you
everybody does. We're happy that everyone comes in. Don't forget, everyone's working for free.
I have told them.
Gary's afraid to go to the phone. See, that's a problem.
Right. That's the problem.
Robin, I'm not afraid to go to the phone. The problem is Robin could give a crap what anybody thinks
I think you're in way over your teeth. I really do.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I want to ask Richard a question. Was this column based on your incident, or was it based on the incident when one of your other writers called on Friday?
No, this is purely my own experience.
Because we had the same incident on Friday.
What happened Friday?
What's the woman's name that writes your column?
Jeannie McIntosh?
Yeah, she called and said her name, but didn't say she was from Page 6. I never heard of her. So my intern told her, I don't know what she wanted, but I told them to call Don Buchwald.
I guess it was after she struck out that I tried it.
I see. Hey, Richard, man, you don't have to go printing bad stuff
Richard
about
was
it.
trying to show that he had some clout.
Right.
I'll use my long-standing relationship with Gary Dell'Abate, my great friendship with all staff.
Richard, from now on, I will always take your call.
But the answer will always be...
The answer will always be no.
I know nothing.
Right.
That's right.
I don't want him being fooled.
I'm Colonel Clink, or whatever he was.
All right, thanks, Richard.
All right.
That's Richard Johnson from Page 6 in the New York Post.
But Howard, name it, and I'm not laying blame on anybody, but name another office that runs off of different people answering the phone every day, and then that whole group of different people being gone after 3 months and bringing a new
office
of different people every 3 days.
No office, but you guys handle it properly. But I don't want any rudeness.
And there isn't.
Because here's a guy who said he was handled rudely.
By who?
Let's find out. This is the guy who got us Denny Terrio on the show, the former host of Dance Fever. He says Grillo was rude to him. I'm getting a lot of reports of that. Kenny?
Hey, how you doing, Howard?
Hey, man. You booked Denny Terrio on our show?
I booked Denny Terrio.
Hey, just out of curiosity, I think I was reading something in Entertainment Weekly. There was some guy saying that he's been trying to interview Denny Terrio and he can't find him. Did anybody else read that article?
I know, but see, I don't book him anymore. He's booked now by somebody else.
They said they think Denny Terrio is off the planet Earth. They cannot even find him.
No, I know where to find him.
Yeah.
His manager's in Orlando.
Yeah, there was some guy who does like a whatever happened to kind of interview.
Yeah.
And he said he wrote a list of people who were nice to him. Like Larry Storch was real nice to him, the guy from F Troop, and other people were nice to him. He said, but some people were real scumbags. And he says the one guy he wants to interview is Denny Terrio, but he can't find him.
Yeah, his manager's in Orlando. I mean, if you want to give him my number, the guy you're talking about, I'd easily put him in touch.
Yeah, all right.
Kenny's claim to fame, by the way, was not only did he have Denny Terrio, but he's the guy that started that whole publicity hoax that salt water taffy gets you high.
Bongwater taffy.
Yeah.
Bongwater taffy.
Yeah, we did the story.
Yeah.
He got us with that one.
Right. So anyway, you guys want to hear about Grillo, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm trying to tell. After I did the Bongwater taffy thing last year.
Here, do your phone call exactly. Grillo's sitting right here. Okay, ring, ring, ring.
Howard Stern Show.
It's like, can I speak to Gary? This is Kenny Ketchum. I just got done talking about Bongwater Taffy on the air, and I need to talk to Gary to tell him it's really a band and blah, blah, blah. And he's like, all of a sudden, it's like, well,
wait a minute. Let's see what he says.
Huh?
All right, he wants to speak to Gary. Go ahead.
Gary's not at his desk, Kenny. Can I take a message?
Nah, you didn't talk like that, man. That's not what you said.
So what did he say?
I said I'd like to speak to Gary. This is Kenny. Blah blah blah. This just happened on the air, and I.
But wait, but that's ridiculous. I know you. You've dealt with Gary before. I know your name.
Yeah, but
when was I nasty, and what did I say?
You were like yelling at me, saying like Gary isn't here, and I just got done talking. I know he's there. Just tell him I'm in the air, and then he'll decide if he wants to talk to me or not. You wouldn't even tell him at first.
Whoa. See, now Kenny's a little wrong on this case, because in all fairness, I'm in and out of the studio. I could have gotten on the phone with him and been in here 2 seconds later.
Yeah.
You know, and if Grillo's offering to take a message and he won't take that for an answer.
So all you got to say, Grillo, is, Kenny, I would never lie to you. He's not available right now. I'll take your name and number, and I promise you I will give it to him. That's all you got to say. You don't have to yell at the guy.
You had to hang up on me. I had to call back.
But if I wouldn't, purposely hang up on you unless you cursed at me. And second of all, we got 5 other lines that are ringing in the studio too that I'm probably taking care of. And sometimes you're the only person on the phones with 5 other lines ringing. And every time you hang one up, and another one starts ringing.
Richard Johnson might be right.
I'll tell you, some days...
Those phones are really tough.
Some days...
That's a heavy-duty job.
Some days when Grillo's wound up, his version of, how can I help you, is, what do you want?
Right. I don't ever want to hear you say, what do you want?
I don't say...
All right. Thank you, Kenny.
So, Richard,
smoke starts to come out of your ears when those
Richard's gone.
Oh, I was wondering if he's going to print a retraction tomorrow.
Yeah,
no,
right.
He's going to keep thinking you're self-important.
Number one, you handle it properly. I'd rather you just not get on the phone with reporters. You screw it up every time.
Even with your best intentions, Gary.
Right.
Sometimes people are going to be upset with you.
No, I understand that. I'm just trying. I'm not even... If Richard wants to be mad, that's fine, but I want you to understand that I want to try to keep some sort of a relationship for him.
Well, what you do is you just pick up the phone like a man and you go, Richard,
and I will
I'm not allowed to talk to the press.
There was a time where you didn't even want me to say that.
I prefer you didn't, but...
Because you didn't get that right.
No, because you didn't want people to know
true.
that... You didn't want people to know that you didn't want us talking to the press. You didn't want people to know
I was always a press. I said on the air I don't want you talking to the press.
But Richard sees himself as different.
For a while, Gary was becoming my whole spokesperson.
Yeah. And then when you told him you don't speak to the press, somehow they keep asking until they got a comment.
I remember he went on with the Daily News, and he goes, I don't speak to the press. And they went, well, I'm speaking to you now. Oh. And all I know is then I'd be reading, according to Gary Dell'Abate. Yeah. And I go, according to Gary Dell'Abate is a quote I never want to read again in the newspaper.
And you haven't.
Right.
You haven't read that in 6 years.
Yeah, but you don't know on the phone.
I'll tell you what the last thing I spoke about was, and I think it was like in 1990.
That was when I first started working.
It had to do with... why Dinkins wouldn't do the show, something like that. Why I thought Dinkins wouldn't do the show. Or me saying, I think I said, I would love to have him as a guest. We treat him with the utmost respect.
Right.
I said, and even that you didn't want me to say.
No, that was all wrong.
And I was saying that just to try to get him as a guest, but I understand
why.
Gary,
so what does that mean? I don't treat my other guests with the utmost respect? Who wants to read according to Gary Dell'Abate? And from now on, I don't read it. And I don't care if Richard Johnson's mad. I don't want Gary on the phone with the press. All right, you all did a good job.
But it still doesn't solve the problem of why some people get offended when they call this office.
Right.
Some people are interns who are here for 3 months. If a very close friend of ours calls, they may not know that person.
I understand.
Say a person the caliber of Dominic Barber. Everybody knows Dominic. Everybody knows he's our buddy. But say he's not that well known to somebody in the audience. He has
Gary,
somebody in our office.
I understand. We'll do the best we can.
We've been doing the best we can for 12 years.
I would think it's your problem, though. I don't think you know how to really handle the office.
Of course you would think that.
Yeah.
How come your office doesn't have 3 to 4?
Here's a woman who trains interns for MTV. She says the problem is the person coordinating. Is that right?
Yes, definitely the problem is the person who's coordinating. It's not that these people are stupid. They just need very specific answers for how to deal with things, like a checklist at the telephone.
There's a sign over every phone that says what they're supposed to get from the people. The sign's right over the phone.
And we do that. I mean, when that specific call when he called up and was complaining about that's what I did for Gary. I gave him the information. I got everything. I gave it to Gary, and I felt like I was doing my job correctly.
Mm-hmm. You were in that instance.
You did.
We're talking about other stuff.
No, I definitely hear what you're saying, but there has to be another way to go over with these people exactly what they need to be doing. I mean, the sandwich thing, I've called before about the sandwich thing, just because I work in production and because I listen to this show every day.
What sandwich?
And every time Howard starts with, well, I don't have my sandwich, the mayonnaise, whatever, it's ridiculous to me that something that small can't be solved in a finger snap.
Thank you.
And, Howard, another one of the problems is when people call during the show, which I don't have as much trouble with, but sometimes they feel they're being treated rudely because in their minds, what they have to say is the most important thing. They think they need to be on. And when you don't want to put them on, they get offended. But that's a whole different issue. I'm talking about the way people are treated when we're trying to book a guest.
I can devote no more time to this. I have to get to news. My head is going to explode from this.
Listen, one thing I have to say is that person who's answering the
telephone... Could you not yell?
Yeah.
Please? Could you talk a little softer? You're giving me a headache.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's better.
The person that's answering the telephone needs to be able to say, I'm just an intern. This is the only answer I can give you. I apologize if it's not good enough.
Oh, I like that.
That gets them off the hook.
Nice
every
answer.
Time.
Nice answer.
Then nobody has to say, "Oh, your intern was rude to me." My intern did what they were told.
I like
that's
that.
The most important
Hey,
thing.
that's a good tip.
That is a good tip.
That is a good tip.
We do use that tip very often.
What do you
A lot of
charge
times
to
it's
a
not
train?
enough for people.
Can you come over here and train my interns?
Yes, I can.
All right, don't yell.
Please, loud to everybody.
I have a loud voice. I'm in production, where you have to be saying, "Move that. I don't have time for this. Let's go."
Hold on. I want to get your number. I need you to train my interns.
Okay.
Yeah, like remember the expert we had that came down here and told us how to run our office? Who fell off the face of the earth?
Yeah, well, his head exploded when he saw what you were up to.
You were a bigger task than he had dreamed of.
And changed his number and never called us back again.
Listen, I'm no management guru. I don't mean anything like that.
Are you cute? Are you cute?
I'm very cute.
All right, I'd like to have you around.
Who do you look like that's famous?
Well, when I was a little girl, my parents used to call me Baby Bianca.
Okay. Because you look like Bianca.
I'm just kidding.
I thought that. What? Okay. All right. Hold on. Well, she did have a good answer.
Maybe don't hold on.
Yeah. She did have a good answer for
That's
the
a great
answer.
answer.
All right. Get out of my face now, please. It's enough, Gary. I can't take your problems every minute.
I didn't ask for these problems to be aired.
It's a half hour that I devoted to something silly.
It's not my idea to air these problems.
Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Steve.
Thank you, Gary.
I mean, if I get one more call about Grillo, snap it on the phones.
He gets.
He what?
He gets bunged up. I'm telling you.
I know.
He gets bunged up. I mean, we all do. But I always try to.
Here's Mike, the police officer. He said Grillo snapped.
Oh, he does. He really does.
Yeah. What did he say to you?
He called up. I had a run-in with Ron, the limo driver, me and my partner.
Really?
And, yeah. And we called up to talk to either Gary or Howard, and Grillo just snitched. He said, "Oh, so you're calling to snitch about Ronnie, huh? You're calling to basically say Ronnie's a prick." And I said, "Well, no, that's not what we're calling. We're just calling to clarify the situation."
No, this guy...
What is that? What are you calling again?
I know exactly who this guy is. He called up and he was bad-mouthing Ronnie because Ronnie said he told me that Ronnie wouldn't take his books. And I said, listen, Howard always takes books from cops. I said, you got Ronnie at the wrong time.
All right, can I say something?
Yeah.
All right, Grillo.
No, you did.
Grillo, listen to me. You just blew it.
Yeah.
Don't let him on the phones.
No.
A police officer calls up. I don't care who it is.
Okay.
Now listen, this is going to be hard. I know you have a low IQ, but you got to understand when you answer my phone. He's never going to comprehend this.
I am going to comprehend it.
All right, listen carefully, because you're missing the whole point. Cop calls up and says, Ronnie the limo... I don't care what he says about Ronnie the limo driver. He does sign books, he rapes young children, whatever he says about him. You go, oh, okay, officer, maybe we can use that on the air. I'll write it down, I'll pass it on to Gary. Don't start arguing about Ronnie the limo driver and how Howard likes the cops.
It didn't start out like that. It started out...
Grillo, why are you in discussion with people? You're not doing a radio show.
I'm not trying... I wasn't trying...
This guy might have been fun to put on the air.
I was trying to explain...
I might have said him straight. I might say, hey, listen, I can't sign books for a cop. Whatever I would have done with it, I would have done with it. Why are you in a discussion with him?
I was trying to explain to him...
Go ahead, let me hear this, yeah.
I was trying to explain to him how he approached Ronnie at the wrong time, at the wrong place.
Were you there?
No, he told me.
Listen to me. You're not supposed to set anybody straight. You're not me. Just take the information down and say, we'll return the phone call.
Pass on the call.
Why are you in a discussion with a cop about Ronnie the limo driver? Who asked you to intervene?
He did. He
didn't.
He called
He's
you to
not
talk
telling
to
you.
Howard
He
or
called
Gary.
for me. Not for you. Not for the Steve Grillo show.
Thank you.
You're back there on the phones doing a goddamn show. You are. You just told me what you did. It's wrong.
Really,
it's not a
listening.
show. You listen carefully. I told you you have a low IQ, so listen again. Here's a call. You ready?
Hi, I'm Joe Blow, a police officer, and I was just out there with Ronnie, the limo driver. That guy's a real prick. He wouldn't take books from me for Howard Design.
Okay, well, sir, maybe you got Ronnie on the wrong day. Maybe you should...
Yeah, right, Grillo.
No, wait. I want to hear this phone call. What did you just say to me?
I'm saying
I got who on the wrong day? You're telling me I got Ronnie on the wrong day? I'm a police officer. I'm out here risking my neck. Why doesn't this guy some prick? He can't take my books?
Well, sir, maybe if you see him again, you should ask him again. I don't know.
Boy, oh boy, are you bad on the phone.
Ooh. Yeah.
You don't know how to answer a phone
I'm really on the phones right now. I'm on the air. And
you are bad on the phones.
Okay.
Here's how you answer. Now, you be the police officer. I'll show you how to do it.
Yeah, I just bumped into Ronnie.
K-Rock, you're on the air. You're on the telephone.
I just bumped into Ronnie. What a jerk. He wouldn't take my phone. He wouldn't take my books.
Would you like to tell that to Howard on the air?
Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay, can I take your number down and we'll call you back?
Sure.
Thank you.
End the phone call.
You're done.
You see the difference?
Do you see the difference in what you did and what I did? What is the difference?
The difference is that I cut out a lot of information that didn't need to be.
No, you were arguing with the guy. You're telling him, but Ronnie's a great guy. Who cares what you think?
He was doing the show.
Yep. You're doing a show in there.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Stop doing a show. Just start answering the phones.
You got it.
May I get an apology, Howard? From
Please apologize
sorry,
to the office.
sir.
Yeah, apologize.
I just did.
Profusely. That's a good situation. That's right for on air. Immediately pass it to Gary or give it to me. Don't discuss this stuff.
I'm not piling on here, but
yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
I hope you are. I got to teach you how to do it.
Just today, a stockbroker called me who I didn't know. I said, "Girl, I don't know him. Just take a message." So girl gets back on the phone and goes,
"You didn't say take a message. I don't know him. I don't know him."
So girl gets back on the phone and goes, "Yeah, listen, John doesn't trade stocks anymore, so he doesn't do that anymore." So
why do you have to say that?
I'm like, girl, what are you doing? I don't
know how to deal. He's got stockbrokers calling all the time.
So you say, let me take a number. That's it.
You act like it would be harder to take the number than to argue with them on the phone.
I'm not trying to argue.
No, there's something wrong with you. You don't understand how to answer a phone. A police officer here, watch it.
Hi. I'd like to tell you something. I was just out, and I met God on the street. I'm talking about Jesus Christ just walked across the road.
You gotta let me talk to Howard.
You gotta let me talk to Howard.
That's something like that. That's fine.
What are you going to say?
Okay, hold on a second. I'll put you through the Stuttering John. Maybe we can talk to him on the air.
Thank you.
That's all.
Hi, I'm a police officer. Ronnie the limo driver's a prick.
Okay, you want to talk to Howard about that?
Yes.
Okay, I'll give you the Stuttering John.
Thank you.
That's how you do it. What are you having conversations? John doesn't do stocks anymore.
Ronnie's a good guy.
Who cares if Ronnie's a good guy?
Okay.
You're sitting talking to the wall. He's doing a show back there. You can convince him that Ronnie's a good guy.
You got to get to the other 4 phone lines that are ringing.
Yeah, no wonder you can't get to them. Now, am I going to have to retrain you tomorrow at 6 a.m. or you know what to do?
I know what to do.
All right.
I'll take this bet.
Unbelievable. You got a tape of Grillo being rude to you on the phone?
Yes.
You taped it?
Yes, king of all media.
You have it?
Yes. Well, listen, this is the problem.
Play it for me.
All right. This is the problem. I had made a copy. I made a couple of copies because I had told them, the guys that day, I played the tape of Stuttering John. So you heard the tape. What happened was, my tape got a little screwed up. My cousin is a stockbroker. He has the other tape.
Yeah.
Definitely guaranteed.
Call me tomorrow with it.
But this is the thing. I just want to say that you are the king of all media.
Thank you.
Your phones, the way they answer them is horrible. I got a tape. When you hear this tape, you're going to fall off the chair.
Bring it. Call me tomorrow.
And I just want, listen, I'm ready to fall off the chair right now. I'm really nervous. But listen, you guys are the best.
Thank you. Call me tomorrow. I want to hear this.
Your number, Howard.
All right, hold on.
Hold on.
What if he gets Grillo?
Hello.
Hold on.
Listen to me, Hal.
What?
The guy Gorilla he means well, but you really can get a chimpanzee to do a better job. And the reason is this. He is just so stupid. You know why? He'll carry on with you.
I know.
I had him go, when you hear this tape, you're going to fall down.
He's probably on the phone with you for 10 minutes.
And because I consider myself a miniature you. I know it sounds crazy. You've heard that before.
Yeah, I've heard it from everyone.
But if you ever met me, you would know it. Like
really?
Like Jackie.
Heard that before too. Just get me the tape tomorroall.
Okay, listen, Howard.
Yeah.
Like a guy like Jackie.
Listen to me. You sound like Grillo now.
Hold on. That guy don't know how lucky he is.
Right.
He has got it made. He should kiss your butt. He's got to get funnier, too.
All right, hold on.
You know, it's funny because I was just checking my voice.
I just want the tape.
Now, you see how Howard didn't get into it with the guy?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
He just said, hold on.
Hold on.
Okay. It's just funny because I was checking my voicemail. Somebody left me a message, and they're all about Grillo, of course.
Right.
But this one guy says that he calls a lot and wants to talk about something on the air, and Grillo says, well, where are you from? And the guy says, I'm from Myrtle Beach. And Grillo goes, oh, you're way behind. We're on an hour delay.
He doesn't even entertain the conversation.
But wait, we're not
supposed to do that.
We're on the same time zone.
Yeah,
he's angry and misinformed.
Just listen to the guy's phone call. You know how to do it now?
Mm-hmm.
Now, do you see what you were doing wrong before?
Yes.
All right. You don't have to argue with a cop about Ronnie the limo driver. Who cares?
But, never mind. I think he's had enough information.
Yeah, he's had enough. He's had enough. You start loading more information.
Overload him. I won't do that.
Smoke will come out of his head.
Push it out.
So if Richard Johnson thinks I've masterminded this to somehow keep people
You
away,
are a genius.
I'm not masterminding anything. This is what I'm stuck with.
How did you mastermind that?
Yeah.
I think he still thinks you're insulated, though. I think that was his problem, too. He still thinks that you insulate.
Yeah, well,
Well,
sorry.
he is.
I am. So what? I've got faulty insulation, though.
Everything gets through the cracks.
I'd much rather have people handled nicely. Can only help, especially with a guy like Richard Johnson, who's the press. No wonder the press
We
hates
went
me.
on to the enemy's list.
No wonder the press hates me.
I still don't think
Because of you guys.
I still don't think that Richard Johnson was handled incorrectly, and I think that if I would have told him...
Well, if you were a little more savvy, you could get on the phone and say, Richard, I apologize. I'm not allowed to give out any information. Howard refuses.
I think he would still feel...
It doesn't matter.
But at least he'd feel handled.
Yeah, he knows that he got to you. He wasn't roadblocked at an intern.
Right.
And that will be handled differently from now on, if that's the way you'd like it. I want to do what you want.
Just don't screw up. I don't want to see anything in the newspaper about you.
I'm already getting phony phone calls. There's already 10 phony phone calls on my desk. Some guy from Snapple called. I called back. They said that guy's been retired for 3 years.
But Grillo, you're scary on the phones. You're doing a whole radio show.
I'm not. I don't.
You are.
I don't sit there. I'm not trying to be you, and I'm not trying to do a radio show.
You are.
I'm not.
Guy says, "Hey, Ronnie, the limo driver's a prick." Say, "Oh, why?" Not even why. Okay, goodbye. Or here, let me put you through to John.
I mean, you do want to. That's a great story.
Guy goes, Ronnie, the limo driver's a prick. He won't let me sign any books. I would like to deal with that guy on the air. I don't want to hear you convincing him that Ronnie's a great guy. And who cares? Why are you doing that?
Can I give you another piece of advice?
Why are you doing that?
Missing a whole other thing, Al.
What?
While he's talking to this guy, he's missing the other calls that are coming in.
I know.
That's not true. Because the guy called at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Okay. Well, in general,
it doesn't happen any other time of the day.
Free to do my show. It's fine.
Good, I can take time with you.
I got nothing else.
I don't
to do.
think I'm you, and I'm not trying.
No,
to be you.
you do. You think you're back there doing a show?
No, you're wrong.
Then why would you entertain the guy?
I was trying entertain him. I'm not trying to entertain him.
Why are you trying to convince him that Ronnie's a good guy?
I'm trying to explain the situation to him.
Is that why you were put on the phone?
You are nobody. Repeat after me. I am nobody.
I am nobody.
I am to answer the phone and direct it to the proper person or take a message.
I don't know the explanation.
I got it.
You don't know if Ronnie's a good guy or not. Maybe he's a prick. Stop trying to convince the world that Ronnie the limo driver's a good guy. I'll worry about that.
Okay. Howard, may I give him one little piece of advice that really goes a long way? I learned a long time, especially working in this office, that if your choice is to argue with somebody, or I find that people want to mix.
I guarantee you, I could never allow someone to get me in an argument on the phone.
But that's fine. And
if I was a receptionist.
Howard, my piece of advice to everybody that answers our phone is the easiest way is instead of arguing with anybody, you just say, please give me your name and number, and I'll try to have someone get back to you.
Act like a machine.
And then I can deal with it. I can look at a message and decide not to call back, or decide to call back. It's
don't
better than
engage
arguing.
anyone in an argument.
You got it.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Don't ask anybody those kind of questions.
No problem.
You are a clearinghouse.
You're a machine.
I find that.
Here we go. You ready?
I am a machine.
Ring, ring.
Howard Stern Show.
Hi, I'm a police officer. I just met Ronnie, the limo driver, that prick. I asked him to just have Howard sign 2 lousy books, and he said no.
Okay, sir. Would you like to talk to Howard on the air?
Yes.
Okay. Can I have your number?
Why do you need his number?
So we can call you back.
Why don't you give it to Stuttering John?
Well, maybe John's not around.
Oh, he's not? Okay. All right. I'll give you my number.
Okay. Thank you.
But can I just jump in? I'd rather him not even say, do you want to talk to Howard on the air?
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather him say, please let me take your name and number, and I'll have somebody deal with this or have somebody take care of it. That way, because then the guy calls back 20 minutes later if we don't want him on the air, if the story's not good. Hey, you jerk, I thought you said you were going to put me on the air.
No, but what I'd like him to do is put the guy on hold and ask Stuttering John if we want to put him through if it's during the show.
That's what I do. I give a lot of phone calls.
Who knows what
John.
you do back there?
When you're not arguing with
Ask John. I give John a lot of phone calls. And
ring, ring.
Howard Stern Show.
Hi. Steve Grillo?
Yes.
Okay. You didn't know what that answer is.
Are you Steve Grillo?
Are you Steve Grillo?
I usually don't.
I'm here having sex with your mother.
Wow.
No, I'm here having sex with your mother.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How is she?
There you go.
I'm kidding.
Don't let him near the phone.
Howard, I'm
goodbye.
kidding.
All right, get out of here. Get out. I can't get through to you.
Howard, I would just hang up on them.
Why?
Why?
How do you know he's
I didn't ask you to do that.
We were told.
No.
When we're answering the phones, if someone calls up and insults you, you can
That's
just
not an
hang up
insult.
on
What if he's
them.
really having sex with your mother?
Yeah.
Put him through to Stuttering John.
All right.
All right. Goodbye. Now go ahead. Now you learned your lesson. I never saw anybody who couldn't answer a phone. You are the first.
I can't wait to hear this tape tomorrow.
Yeah, me neither. You know you're not qualified to be a receptionist?
That's fine.
That's insane.
I don't want
He says he'll go right to president. He doesn't want to be receptionist.
I'll be president of the company.
He's qualified to get water. That's it.
All right, I got to take a break. Then you're going to do the news, Robin, and then I'm going to get the hell out of here.
Whew, and let those phones ring.
After all that, he says, how is she?
Let him ring. We'll be back right after these words. Hey, let's take some phone calls. Real quick, too, because I got a ton of stuff to get to, including an article you will not believe. I've got some phony phone calls, and I even got that guy Red Peters calling in who does that song, Your Whole Family.
Oh, how's your whole family?
Yeah, we're going to get to that. And I got to play my Sling Blade song, which I'm going to play in any minute now. Go ahead, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, represent 97.
What?
I don't hear you. What?
I said represent in 97.
Okay, I can't.
What does that mean?
I can't deal with you.
What?
I don't know what you're saying.
Okay. Hey.
What?
Howard.
Yeah.
My name is Kim.
Well, what was that you just did?
I was gangsta bitch Kim because Stuttering John won't let me on the air.
Okay. Hi, Dan, you're on the air.
There's a good reason for it.
Howard?
Yeah.
Hey, good talking to you. Listen, number one, Charles Grodin last night on the air, exact words were, do I wear a wig? Well, yeah, I have. Honest to God, Howard, last night, it's his 62nd birthday.
No, that's not a good enough admission for me yet. He's going to have to admit that he wears a wig.
Every day.
Every day.
Right. Well, listen.
And that was like, oh, yeah, in the movies I wore a wig.
Hey, Howard, he went even as far as, do I wear a girdle?
Well, yeah, that's not good enough. And you're drunk. Ferris, you're on the air.
Yeah, Howard, what's up? I just got out of a mental ward on Friday, and they wouldn't let us listen to your show in the morning.
Was that bad for people in mental wards?
Well, they obviously wouldn't. They big uproar with all the kids, and they wouldn't let us listen to it.
Oh, yeah?
What were you in for?
Oh, I got caught shoplifting and a bunch of drugs and stuff. But
was you in a mental hospital for that now?
I went shoplifting. They didn't put me in a mental ward.
Well, when I got caught the night later, I was on a bunch of drugs, and I threatened to commit suicide. So
that's a little different than shoplifting. Shoplifting, they don't put you in a mental institution. You know what I mean? So they put you in the mental institution. How long were you there for?
12 days.
And for the entire 12 days, you tried to tune in the show and they wouldn't let you?
Yeah, there were about 3 or 4 guys that really liked the show, but they never let us listen to it.
Why? Because they were afraid it would affect your mental stability?
I don't know. They kept us on limited TV channels and, certain radio stations and all that.
Like, what was considered safe?
We had 4, which is NBC here, and CBS, and we had Fox and ESPN.
Oh, I see.
So we had 4 channels.
But they wouldn't let you listen to the radio.
Not your show, but we had a radio on almost all day in the meeting room.
And what could you listen to?
Oh, it was just contemporary rock, really boring stuff.
Yeah, right.
Jeez.
Would they let you on the JackieJokeman.com?
Probably not.
Right. That would make you insane. Hey, what's that web page you were telling me about, Jackie, that really good one? Jackie thinks he found a web page that has... What is it? It's nude runaways. Yeah, we're going to get on there.
Nude runaways.
We're going to give you the address tomorrow. We just got to make sure that that's what it is.
What is a nude runaway?
Well, these girls that run away from home?
Yeah.
It's just all naked runaways.
Well, the guy hypes them as runaways and then puts a disclaimer that they're not runaways, they're actually over 18. But they're young-looking over 18, so that they,
So wait a second. So
I don't know the address off the top of my head, but I got it at home.
All right, you send it to me tonight so I can look it up?
Yeah.
All right.
But it's not one of those free things. It's one thing where the guy's trying to make money, but he gives you a sample.
And then charge you $100.
I don't even know what it costs, but there's you need a password and a username.
But you get samples before you go in. That's how they all work. When I go on these web pages, they want $100 or $50 for you to become a member.
Really?
And then they give
that's a membership.
They wet your whistle.
I thought it was $100 to download whatever they have.
No, but they always wet your whistle. No. Here's how it works. You can pay $50 to $100 to go into the entire website. But in order to wet your whistle to entice you to come in, they show you a couple of pictures.
Samples. The samples ain't bad.
It's like those 5 free minutes on the psychic phone line.
Yeah, exactly. They hook you in. So
the guy's a big listener. I'm sure he's listening right now.
All right, so
sure he'll call in.
It's called. You don't know what it's called yet.
No,
but it's definitely Runaways.
I forget.
That turns me on. I want nude runaways.
How did they get nude? That's what I want to know.
I don't know. That's what's so great about it.
Oh, they're making out and everything.
Really?
Really?
Oh,
and they're naked.
Oh.
And they're runaways. And they look awfully young. So we're going to have that for you.
They're not little kids, you know what I mean?
Right,
But they're like mature. If they're 16, they're mature 16.
We're going to have that for you tomorrow, that address. I'm going to check it out tonight, see if there really are nude runaways.
Hope you don't see anybody you recognize.
No. Well, you might.
All nationalities. He's got a very wild sampling page.
Yeah.
Howard.
Yeah.
F. Blaze and E.T. Jr.
Okay. Whatever that means.
Junior?
I'm sure I understand E.T. Jr.
Your fish that you killed.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay.
Obscure.
Yeah, wow. Talk about obscure references. Man.
I still don't know.
Yeah, all right. All right, when I come back, I got to read you this thing that you're going to say you don't believe. And then I still say it's relevant. We've got Billy Bob Thornton's wife who called into the show on Monday.
Yeah, sure.
We got to play tape of that, and I got some phony phone calls. We got a whole bunch of stuff, but I got to take... Oh, where's Fred? We can take a break? Boy, that dude picks the worst time to leave.
Here he comes.
There he is. What's he doing every minute? Okay. This is Leroy. Hey, Leroy.
I hate Arsenio Hall.
You hate Arsenio Hall?
Yeah.
Are you a black guy?
Stereotypical black man.
Yeah, right. You like... See, the WB has, like, guys like...
The Wayans brothers.
Yeah.
I don't watch any of that crap, man.
Really?
What do you watch?
What do you watch?
I watch the white shows. I'm just playing.
You like watch Star Trek?
Nah, man.
Kung Fu?
What do you watch?
Sure, man.
What do you watch?
I got arrested because of the E show.
You got arrested because of the E show?
I got arrested because of the E show, man.
Why is that?
Well, I was trying to rig some cable, man, because my sister was like, she wanted to get the vibe on your show because she wants to send you some...
Oh, you tried to steal cable?
This is a white guy pretending to be black.
No way.
You trying to be Tone Loc?
Nah.
I'm just Dog Medina. I'm not going to listen to that bad affect. I want to hear that. I'll watch the WB. Jackie is blacker than that guy. Do you black guy?
What's up with that?
Go ahead. Let me hear that again.
What's up with that?
Yeah, there you go. He does a terrific black
with
accent.
that guy?
No, brother.
Hey, what's with Gorilla? Is he retarded? What's your problem?
Why are you talking about fat people all the time?
I'm not talking about fat people all the time. I'm talking about fat people today.
Yeah, well, no. It seems like you always berate them from day to day.
What?
What do you got against them?
I don't have anything against fat people. I'm giving them advice, which is more, you know what do you want me to coddle you? Are you fat?
Yeah, I'm fat.
Yeah, so do something about it.
I don't want anybody to coddle me.
Yeah, so what do you want? I'm giving you good, solid advice. If somebody gave this fat guy some advice, he would be able to walk.
By berating people, you give them advice.
Yeah, that's right. Sometimes you got to berate them. Sometimes you got to say to them, stop being a baby.
Well, listen.
Stop putting every goddamn thing you see on the planet in your mouth. Stop being such a chazer. Are you a chazer? Oh, what do? You don't eat, right? Are you one of these fat guys who tells people they don't eat?
I'm not saying I don't eat. I eat just as much.
Oh, you have a glandular problem.
Excuse me?
Oh, you have a glandular problem.
I didn't say that either. Hello?
Yes?
Oh, I thought you hung up on me.
No, I don't hang up on you. You have nothing to say, but I didn't hang up on you.
Well, listen, I'm kind of nervous right now, but...
You probably have a fat virus. That's
listen, no, I don't say that
That's
either.
the new thing. Fat people are not saying they have a virus. Listen, you want to be thin, you look in the mirror and you say, well, let's take an assessment here. I'm not happy. I can barely walk. I'm going to do something about it. It's the easiest thing in the world to turn down food.
It's not the easiest thing.
Oh, come on. What are you? You know, an infant can't get rid of the pacifier.
You're insane.
So you take away the... No, I'm not insane. It's easy.
You're insane.
You're not a disciplined human being.
About compulsion?
And I hate people who sit there and go, oh, you're so lucky you're thin. Yeah, you know what, douchebag? I get in the gym every goddamn day. I try to run a little bit, do a little exercise, and I limit the amount of food. I see tons of... At the radio station, there's free food here. It's sitting out there right now. All kind of bagels with cream cheese. I don't eat... Let me ask you something.
I saw a guy in a chef suit out there.
Yeah, he's out there cooking. What?
Howard,
and I turn it down.
Howard, I do more work before 8 a.m. than you do.
Yeah, so what? So what? Why are you fat?
Why? I don't know why I'm fat.
You don't know. You have no clue.
I don't have a clue. I swear to God.
All right. What did you eat? You'll never be honest, so what's the point of talking to you? What did you eat yesterday?
Okay, all right, let's see.
Be honest.
When I get up, I don't eat anything in the morning.
There you go. Typical fat person. I get up, I don't eat anything.
Listen,
that's already a lie. Go ahead.
How much does he weigh? Have we determined
What
that?
do you weigh?
I weigh 317.
350. How tall are you? How tall are you?
Day. Hey, this is my typical day.
How tall are you?
5'7".
Go ahead. You're obese. Go ahead.
Yeah, I know I'm obese. This is my typical day. I get up, I don't eat anything in the morning. I'll go to work, I'll eat something about 10 o'clock.
What do you eat?
Usually I'll go like to Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, all right. Well, there's your answer.
Well, listen. And
you think Dunkin' Donuts is nutritious, so then you eat all these empty calories, and then you're hungry again.
All right, fine. Now, and then 2 o'clock rolls around, then I'll eat lunch. Usually
sandwich, maybe 2 sandwiches, close, you know.
Yeah, and what's a lot of mayo on there? Tuna fish?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, all right, go ahead.
Okay. Then I'll come home at dinner.
This is a lie, by the way.
Pasta.
And you know he snacks throughout the morning and day.
No, I don't.
That's a lie. Go ahead.
I swear to God, I don't.
2 sandwiches and a donut. That's all you ate so
No,
far?
I don't eat donuts. I usually eat like a ham, egg, and cheese croissant or something.
Oh, okay. That's very fattening, but nevertheless, even that wouldn't put the weight on. Go ahead.
Okay. And then at dinner, I'll usually eat pasta every night.
Yeah, and you chow down on a big bowl of
And
pasta.
no desserts, no nothing, no snacks.
Nothing.
Yeah, I do eat dessert.
Oh, that. You see how they leave everything out? Listen, if I followed you around for 2 days, I know exactly why you're fat.
I'm telling you, and I exercise every damn day.
No, you don't.
I work 12 hours a day.
What do you do?
I drive a truck.
Oh, yeah, you're sitting on your ass.
I'm not sitting on my ass. I load and unload the truck.
Yeah, well, good. What can I tell you? You're fat, so obviously you're taking in more calories than you burn.
Yeah.
What, it doesn't take a rocket science? You know, people act like it's a mystery. Oh, I don't know how to lose weight. A donut, a croissant with probably cheese all over it.
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
Well, let me tell you,
it's so obvious.
Howard, I don't wish to be this way. If I could change,
so then be happy. That's all. I don't want to hear you whining. The guy came up to me the other day and goes, "Oh, you're so lucky you're thin." I said, "I'm not lucky. I'm a fat person."
I do it in a second, believe me.
Okay. So go do it.
In a second.
And what are you bothering me for?
This is great.
This is a dopey conversation.
Excuse me?
It's a dopey conversation.
So what should Howard do?
What should I do for you? Talk nice, tell you it's sad.
I'm not saying that you should do anything.
Oh, you poor
Why
bastard.
do you treat people, you fat people, like they're criminals?
I'm not treating them like they're criminals. The guy wants to know why he has no feeling in his legs. He's going to doctors. He weighs 900 pounds. I comment on things. People like it. That's how it impacts my life. What do you want? I'll do a show where I don't talk about anything.
Howard, that's not.
You're suggesting to me I should not talk about fat people, overweight? That's
You didn't mind him commenting on anything else?
Yeah.
I don't mind him on commenting on anything, including fat people. But you're talking about them.
No, people come
like
up to me.
Wrong.
There is something wrong.
There isn't.
Okay, thank you. Well, then go be fat.
What do you?
Why do you care if there's nothing wrong with it? Why are you arguing with him? Say he's misguided and go on.
That's all. I don't know anything. I'm stupid. Rita, you're on the air.
Yes, sir. How are you?
Please, who cares how I am?
You know, I really don't.
Obviously, I'm miserable.
Well, that's nice. But I'm calling.
Why do you ask? You said to me, how are you? I said, who cares how I am? You said, well, I don't. So why did you ask the question?
Well, don't worry about it. But anyway.
Well, why shouldn't I worry about it? You asked the question. You don't care about it.
Shut up.
You want to know something? When people say, how are you? They don't really care about the answer. You don't care about the answer.
I'm calling about yesterday's show.
What about it?
I thought it was very disgusting.
Well, every day it's disgusting.
I know it is. Every day it's disgusting.
What in particular disgusted you?
Everything on that program disgusted me. The discussion about the drugs.
What drugs?
Disgusted me. About the marijuana.
Oh, about how to beat a drug test?
Yeah, how to
What's
beat
wrong
a
with
drug
that?
test. That's real great for these kids to be listening to.
Why not?
Why not?
You think a kid should lose his job for puffing a little weed? Are you insane? Would you like your... do you have any children? Do you have any children?
Listen,
do you have any...
want my kids puffing a little
Your
weed.
kids are probably on heroin.
Do what?
You don't even know what your kids are doing. You're so out of it. Did you ever smoke a joint, honey?
Let me tell you something.
Why didn't you tell the truth and tell everyone you smoked? Now you want your kids not to smoke?
You used to be on cocaine.
Shut your damn mouth.
You used to be on cocaine, didn't you? Yeah. Did you used to be on cocaine?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, so why don't you shut your mouth?
Well, no, why don't you shut yours?
No, why don't you shut yours?
Because I got drug-free, and it's sorry people like you that's out there.
Oh, you're drug-free?
Yeah, I am.
But you did cocaine.
Yeah, I've been drug-free for almost 13 years.
So I'm drug-free, too. What's the big deal?
No, you don't sound it, and you don't...
Well, I am, honey, and I've told kids not to do drugs.
But anyway...
If a kid's going to puff a little weed, why should he lose his... Why should a kid lose his job because he puffed a little weed?
Has anybody ever called you Gator Mouth?
Hey, let me ask you something, you slob. I got to ask you something. When you were doing coke, do you think you should have gone to jail?
I almost did, yeah.
Do you think you should have spent 10 to 15 years or a life sentence in jail for doing some coke?
Yeah.
You do? And if your children experiment with cocaine, do you think they should do a life term in jail?
Do the crime, do the time.
Oh, I see. You really feel that way. You know what? You're a lying, filthy skank
part of your program.
who smells. You smell over this phone. I can't take the stench of your stupidity. How dare you?
Why don't you go look in a mirror, Jack?
Are your kids as stupid as you?
I don't think so.
Let me talk to your children. I want to express my condolences. Ellie Mae.
Hey.
Where are you from?
Don't worry about it, bud.
Why don't we contact the police and tell them that you were doing cocaine so we can sentence you to a life... Why didn't you turn yourself in, you scab?
Do you actually think I care?
You got a chest like an ironing board, I bet.
Yeah, I bet.
You are so flat.
Yeah, I bet. I don't think so.
Are you flat?
No.
I bet you're as flat as an ironing board.
Would you shut your mouth? You
No.
never shut up.
No, I don't have to shut up. It's my show.
Well,
all right, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up right now. Let's hear what you have to say. Go ahead. Go ahead.
The other part of your program you were talking about, when you were talking to that woman, that to me that sounded like pure phone sex.
What woman?
Talking about she must have had something between her legs.
The woman with a penis and a vagina?
Or whatever. Yeah.
Have you ever had phone sex? Sweetheart, have you ever had phone sex?
Do what?
Have you ever had phone sex?
I don't have to have phone sex. I can have sex in my house.
Yeah, I bet you it's a real thrill for your husband. No, man, probably
I'm not married,
Of course you're not married. Who could be married to you? You're a scab.
You think so?
Probably have to be desperate to have sex with you.
Yeah, right.
Let me tell you something, honey. That was the furthest thing from phone sex. We had a medical question for the person. They've had both penis and vagina. We wanted to know how they were getting along in the world. It was
but you get disgusting with it.
Oh, please.
And I don't want my kids listening to that crap.
Well, then turn it off. What, do you have no control over your kids?
No, I have always been a Rock 103 listener.
Good. Go listen to that crap.
Oh, no, we have to stop because she can't change her station.
Our station is Rock 103?
I guess.
Yeah, it is.
Well, then you have to listen. Too bad.
No, I don't have to
Yes,
listen.
you do.
I can turn the mess off.
No, turn it off.
Are you from Fort Myers?
Are you from Fort Myers?
You know what?
What?
You are a very, very disgusting, perverse somebody.
Thank you.
Probably going out to score drugs in Mount Pilot right now. Loaded. Filthy, disgusting woman. So that's how come we have no country. Do you understand that certain parts of the country are completely out of sync? We really have about 5 different countries. Imagine that woman's brain power. She wants her kids to go to prison for something she did. Stupidity of people is unbelievable. Oh, we should have stricter laws, stricter pot laws. Yeah, then when your kid goes to jail, you're crying.
Yeah.
Oh, give him a break. Look at Geraldine Ferraro. Her kid was dealing coke.
Meanwhile, she helped to make the laws that would have sent him to jail.
Right. As soon as it's their baby, oh, he's a good kid, please. Please, don't. This law doesn't apply to my kid.
This was a mistake.
Can you imagine your kid does a little weed and then is facing jail time? Come on. Or losing their job because they smoke some weed? Weed?
Noise, smoking weed, doing coke, drinking beers, pack her ass, my good man. Time to kick back, drink some beers, and smoke some weed.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, one last phone call. Rob? Rob there? No. Hello? Oh, wrong phone. Yes, Rob?
Hello?
Yes, quickly, please. I can't take it. I hope you're smart. I can't take stupidity.
Well,
I had 2 jackasses in a row.
First of all, she's an idiot because a lot of kids do drugs, and to beat the drug test with the weed, you put the guy through hell. All you have to do is put salt in it.
Salt in what?
In urine.
In urine?
How do you get your salt in the urine, though, if they're sitting and watching you take the drug test?
No. You know the 5th pocket that most jeans have? You put the salt in there. Right when you go in the cup, you take it out and put it in there.
Oh.
And like they can't really test for salt, like high salt levels.
How much salt do you put in?
You know those little things that you get from fast food places?
Yes.
Those little salt packets?
Yeah, you put in that.
One of those?
One side is enough.
No pepper?
What? No.
All right, thank you.
And with the acid, with Jackie,
yes,
he was saying something about it yesterday. He's an idiot too, because first of all, if you're tripping when you're going for that military test, your eyes dilate. They get big as hell, and
that's true.
It shows up in your hair, your nails, your spine.
Will they test your hair?
They can. Chemically or...
So what do you do about that?
What?
What do you do about that? This guy knows way too much about drug testing.
There is a way to beat it in your hair.
How do you beat it in your hair?
Strip your hair. Like, you put... You know what a hair stripper is? Like, it makes it white if it's brown.
I wonder what this guy does for a living.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Student.
Oh, really?
Yep.
But you must be studying drug testing.
Sort of.
Oh, you're amazing. This guy's like a chemist.
Yeah.
What happens when you put your penis in a light socket? Does that get rid of anything?
I doubt it.
I know a guy shaved his head and pulled out his toenails, and he never tested positive for LSD.
I don't know.
All right, thank you. Yes, quickly, Eric. I got to clear these phone lines. I got women waiting out there. I got the song. I got everything. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just wanted to call real fast because I was flipping through the channels last night, and I came upon Charlie Rose and Imus was on.
Imus was on Charlie Rose?
Yeah, and he was like kissing your ass kind of. He was like, because Imus was he was talking to Imus about something. He was saying how unfair it was that how they treated you at NBC. You know.
Yeah, let me tell you something.
Imus said that.
Yeah, let me tell you something. I don't need that. Now that I'm on a roll and I'm the biggest thing, I don't need this idiot defending me.
Yeah, and by the way, congratulations on your movie.
Thank you. I don't
need to say hello to the beautiful Robin.
Yes, please. I don't need Imus defending me on any show.
He was part of the problem.
Yeah, he was a big part of the problem.
Yeah.
That's why I hate his friggin' guts. He can drop dead. What?
Who'd you get to play him in that movie?
That was a soap opera star, and he had a striking resemblance. Unfortunately, actually, he was a lot better looking than Imus. I wanted to get to play Imus.
Who?
William Hickey.
William Hickey. He must be about 900 years old, this guy. Looks like he's got 1 foot in the grave.
Yeah.
Take a look for him. I'll tell you, to get a picture of William Hickey, get him on the internet. You'll see who I think should play. But this guy's a nice guy. He stepped in. He looked kind of like him. So.
Yeah, it was kind of funny. He was also wearing this big, dopey ass cowboy hat.
Yeah, well, that's to hide the crevices on the face caving in. He must. What must his day be like when he sees me on TV, looking nice and healthy and have a movie and a soundtrack album and I got syndication deals where we actually get paid and all these things going on, books that sell. What must it be like for that idiot every day?
I know, with the expression on his face, it looked like he had something in his pants or something.
Looks like he had a stroke. Thank you.
Yeah, all right. Thanks a lot, man.
All right. There's something wrong with him. Yes, quickly. Hello?
Yeah, I've got that tape of the Imus thing.
Go ahead, play it quickly.
All right.
I don't need this idiot defending me. He's a moron.
And I involved people at the radio station who ordinarily wouldn't be involved on the air. And
the three biggest names in radio, you, Howard Stern, Rush Limbaugh.
Yeah.
All of you do that to a certain extent.
Yeah, he's a big name.
And all of you discovered that at some point, and it made you, in part, it contributed significantly to your success. Limbaugh went off on his political thing. Howard went off in terms of talking about whatever his life was like.
And I did whatever I did.
About your curiosities, right? Mm-hmm. I mean, there's a lesson there about broadcasting.
What a horrible interview. Not Charlie's fault. I just can't talk.
Hello.
Yeah.
That's Charlie Rose.
Yeah, keep playing it.
I mean, like Stern, when he was at NBC, it was disgraceful the way they treated him. Because I was there with him, you know. They brought him in from Washington, D.C., and they wanted him to...
How about how you treated me?
I don't know what they wanted him to do. But they just treated... I mean, I've never seen anybody treated like that.
Yeah, how about how you treated the secretaries?
In those days... That was when I was in the real throes of cocaine abuse.
Oh, yeah. Good excuse.
Yeah.
But
he was in on... Let me tell you, stop that tape.
What's going on?
Stop that tape.
And believe me, that's not unlike most people in radio are treated, and probably television as well.
Stop that tape.
Howard.
First of all, this guy sobered up so quick when I got to NBC. Yeah. My ratings went through the roof. This guy, he dried out 1, 2, 3 because he saw that the party was over. They were grooming me to take over the morning slot. Number 2, that's no excuse. He says he never saw anybody treated like that. 90% of the bad treatment. Yeah, 90% of the bad treatment was from him, and I don't even mind that he treated me bad. I can deal with it. You should have seen the poor secretaries, these people who came to work every day, had no power, what he treated them like. Pissing in goddamn phone booths and...
not allowing people to look at him.
Yeah, oh, please.
Speak to him.
And calling people things that I never even heard such talk. Then he'd get on the air, he had nothing to say. He was worn out from walking around in the halls.
Yeah, he did all his best material on the way to the studio.
Yeah.
And Charlie Rose was kissing his ass.
Well, Charlie kisses everyone's ass.
He's worse than me.
Talking about his curiosities.
Yeah. Talking about your curiosities.
Howard, I also
his
have
curiosity is listening to my show and then being curious about what I'm curious about a week later. Go ahead. What?
You want to hear Grodin on Letterman?
Grodin?
Grodin was on Letterman last night.
And what did he say?
He was awful. He attacked Larry King. He attacked Regis. He was afraid to talk about you.
Of course, because you know what? He has a wig. And he doesn't want anyone to know. And in fact, today, how's this, everybody? Right here, Robin, on the floor, you can see a picture of Charles Grodin without any hair.
Yes.
He's completely bald.
It's frightening. I wondered who that man was staring at me.
You thought it was Lex Luthor.
Letterman actually wore a toupee.
Hey, you know, I read a good thing in the paper. I thought this was kind of cool. They're saying that Tim Burton, the great director, who I think is a great director. I don't know about you. He did the first Batman. He did
Ed Wood.
Yeah, he's a great director. One of the few really good ones. They're saying that he might direct a new Superman movie.
Ooh.
Now, I think this is interesting casting. Nicolas Cage as Superman. I like it. Because I feel that it will be a more down-to-earth story with him directing, and stylistically it'll be wild.
Yes, but can't Superman still be good-looking?
No. He doesn't have to be all that good-looking.
Oh.
That's something I could get behind. That's good. Better than these Batman
movies.
movies.
Lois Lane to be good-looking.
Yes, that has to be. Lois Lane. But that I could get behind. I'll tell you why. Because Tim Burton will make it good. He'll make it real. Dark. That's what I want from a Superman movie. I don't want like this new Batman movie coming out, where they dress up the poor Arnold Schwarzenegger like a gay Zorro. You see, like gay Mr. Freeze. And they have 50,000 different villains that make no sense. My choice for Lois Lane, Jasmine St. Clair.
Howard.
What?
Do you want to hear Grodin attacking Larry King?
All right, quickly.
Okay. Ready?
All right.
Is this Larry?
Yeah. Of course. Who else?
John's coaching me.
Just come on, please.
Play the tape.
And you clearly don't see me as a threat to your popularity or ratings that you would come on you, because Larry King wouldn't have me on his show because he sees me as a threat to take his audience.
Larry King is a bonehead.
Wow.
All you need to know there.
Everybody jumping on the Larry King bandwagon.
What's that?
Well, it sounds like Dave was jumping on Larry King, not Charles Grodin.
Well, actually, what was happening was that he was. I don't want to talk a lot in this segment.
Isn't it funny how Charles Grodin critiques me, but it does the same raps I do?
Yeah. Exactly.
It's really weird.
He's no talent.
And he has no ratings. And Larry King isn't threatened by him.
Remember when Ponce de Leon made that phone call?
All right, I had enough of him.
To do in strip joints.
You bet. You're on the air.
Yeah, hi, Howard. I've been trying to get you for about a month since this Charles Grodin thing started.
Hey, you got to hear this. Chauncey from Steppin' Out Magazine interviewed Charles Grodin.
Oh, yeah?
So he mentioned my name. 7 pages I have here of Charles Grodin talking about me.
Wow.
7 pages. The guy's obsessed with me.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah, he's obsessed.
About a year ago, I scored a couple Saturday night live tickets for the dress rehearsal.
Right.
And I'm disabled, so I have a problem getting around.
Yeah, but meanwhile, you're probably able to sucker tickets out of just about anybody.
That's true.
Being disabled is the best thing.
You always get those great parking places.
Yeah, look at there is no more famous disabled person than the man directing his first HBO movie. That's Christopher Reeve.
I love that joke you did the other day about him with the dollar bill under his chin.
Yeah. Well, hey, listen, let me tell you something. Christopher Reeve was never any good as an actor or a director. Now he's the best director on the planet. A very important film from Christopher Reeve.
They have a one-page ad in the People magazine this week.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
And it'll be reviewed by everybody.
Why do you think this guy was horseback riding every day and night before? Who wanted him anywhere?
I wish I was horseback riding before I got disabled.
You're not kidding.
Better.
You'd be a director.
Well, this would happen. I scored the Saturday Night Live tickets, and it's a dress rehearsal. As you know, you have to be there at 7 o'clock.
Or quadra.
I'm disabled on my right side.
Right side?
Yeah.
And your penis is, I guess you hang to the right.
I always hung to the right.
Yeah.
But you don't,
Oh, yeah, I have no problem with that. Forget it, I have staining power, man. 2-3 hours.
Oh, really?
Oh, you mean you can get an erection?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said you can't.
No, I can.
Oh, you can get an erection. But when I said, do you get a hard-on, he said no.
Right. No, I didn't understand what you meant.
Oh, you probably thought I meant right now.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But do it until it's raw.
Because you got nothing else to do.
That's it.
Join the club.
That's it. But, like I said, I scored these Saturday night tickets, and I was in the city at 3:30.
And you can get girls?
Oh, yeah. No problem.
You single?
Yeah. They call me Eddie the Tongue.
Oh, really?
I put ice cubes in my mouth and everything. Forget, they flip out.
I do that to my wife. She doesn't even move.
You don't put ice cubes?
Maybe I'll do ice cubes.
Yeah, I tell you, it works.
I'm going to get an ice cube.
Eddie the Tongue should teach you.
Surprise her, though. Like,
you like that name, huh, Robin? I see you blushing. Eddie the Tongue. Sort of just one big tongue.
Yeah, my tongue's about the same size as the guy from Kiss.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
All right, so go ahead. So you get these tickets to Saturday Night Live.
Right. So I didn't know, what the procedures are. You had to stand around, this and that. So my friend drove me. So we ended up in a bar, right?
Am I going to hear the whole Eddie the Tongue life story?
No. We ended up at the bar on 50th Street, right across from the NBC studios. there's like an underground parking lot, and you could go right to the bar from there.
All right, go ahead.
Right to the bar from the underground park.
Wow, that's fascinating. Sometimes you could have picked up this whole story that you were in a bar one night after a Saturday Night Live taping.
Wait, come on.
Yeah, go ahead.
So it was pouring out. So my friend walked...
Eddie, I'm going to tell you what I tell my daughters.
What?
Capsulize the story.
Okay, so my friend walked in the bar first. He goes in the bathroom, dries himself off, comes back, and I go in. Now I'm in the stall, and all of a sudden I hear somebody open up the door. Yeah, it's empty, CG. And I go, who the hell is CG?
Right.
So I'm looking, and there's Charles Grown with his wig off, actually twisting it, drying it off.
Oh, because he was caught in the rain.
Yeah, because of the rain.
Oh, so he checked to see if the bathroom was at the end.
But I was in the store, but I had my legs up, because I didn't know who the hell was CG. I thought maybe it was a mafia hit or something.
Right.
Who the hell knows?
So he took it. He was wringing out his wig in the sink. Ah, that bastard. Imagine that. Imagine taking your hair off your head and wringing it out.
Wait, this is the best.
Like a mop.
So after he does that, he puts it on, and like when you spill something on the rug, you pat it dry. He's doing that too.
Wow.
I mean, I was roaring. I mean, then I got out, and he goes, "What the hell are you doing in here? This and that. You spying on me?" I said, "What are you, an idiot?"
No.
I mean, I'm
like you're not allowed to use the public restroom.
Right. You got into a wheelchair so you could spy on him.
I mean, I'm in with two canes,
Right.
And I said, "Listen, out."
Oh, you got two canes. No wonder. All right. Thank you.
Oh, sorry, I'm sorry.
All right. Thank you, Eddie the Tongue.
Yeah, but that's the situation. I mean, it was like they wanted to throw me out of the bar and everything because it is it.
All right. I think we got that. Get all excited.
Well, what did CG say about you in stepping out?
I haven't read it yet. I'm sure it's boring. I mean, the guy goes on and on and on. He drones. But maybe there's a couple of highlights I can pull out of here. We'll take a break. I'll come back and I'll play the song. Oh, I did it this time yesterday. We better go down the list.
The Whitney High
song?
Quick, you're on the air, Dave. And then I got to play Billy Bob's wife.
I wanted to read a poem to my girlfriend. She wrote one for me, and I promised her I'd write one for her. I hope she's listening.
You wrote a poem to your girlfriend? You want to read it on my air?
Yeah.
Why? She didn't read yours on our on the radio.
Well, I just wanted to read it to her. Today's my birthday.
How old are you?
31.
And you're writing poems to your girlfriend?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you feeling good about that?
I'm feeling real good about it.
All right, let me hear your poem. You know what? I've never allowed poetry on the air, but I got to hear you.
You like it. You inspired me to write this, believe me.
All right, let me hear this.
It's called Validation.
Go ahead.
I've been thinking about us a lot lately, and a strange calmness has invaded my soul. You're what's been missing in my life all these years.
What an ass.
Validate me. I've given you cause to have doubts about me, yet you still believe.
What a dummy.
Everything in life happens for a
Unless
reason.
he's in prison,
Validate
you don't write poems to girls.
You try to understand me like no one else ever
When you
has.
do this to a girl, it's a sure sign she's going to break up with you.
You validate me.
Yeah.
You ask if I dream of you while I sleep.
Oh, you validate me.
I must confess.
What a meaningless
Each
life.
day I share with you is a real life.
Here's a guy who can't get laid. He finally got someone to go to bed with
The
him.
love we share is a special one that only we can understand. You've touched my heart like no one else.
You think this guy was in prison? He's actually calling from
I've
our
been
lobby.
surrounded by darkness.
He's calling from our lobby?
Really? I see the light. I see the light. This is what our love has done.
I bet she's ugly.
Validate me.
Let me see it. Let me see him.
You
want to bring him in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Guy's insane.
He's a train wreck.
I want you to protect and take care of you forever.
Any guy, you know what I've learned about women?
I think of all the tomorrows we will share.
If you want a woman, you got to act like you're not interested.
Transform my dreams
What this guy's doing is 100% wrong. Did you just...
Hello.
Hey, that was nice.
Incredible. What was her poem to you? I can't imagine.
Hey, I got to tell you something. I usually hate poetry.
Yeah.
Well, I got to tell you something. That was beautiful.
Thank you.
I'm surprised you didn't hang up.
I just hope she's listening now. I mean,
I
she gets
do
ready
too.
for work now, and I don't know if she's there.
And at the end, you said you want to marry her?
That's what I said.
Wow. You validate me.
Howard, I'm going to bring him in now.
Yeah, bring him in. I got to applaud this man in person.
He's sitting on the floor in the lobby, and he's got a book of, like, a lot of poems.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful
What
work.
he does for a living.
I think he works in a mental institution.
Who's getting this great cash?
A sap. Watch. Tell him. You just yell out a number when you first see his face. 1 to 10. All right. We'll all do a number. First you, Robin, then me, then Jackie, then Fred.
Then Stretch.
Then Stretch, Tommy, and
Terry
JB,
and Bob.
Terry and JB, and Cubby, Bobby, Annette, Roy, Jimmy. Okay, ready? Just yell out a number as soon as you see him.
Where is it?
All right, you first. Here he comes. Go.
2.
1.
Oh, my goodness.
Fred? One. Okay. I'm going to tell you something. I see your problem right away.
Yeah.
Can I be honest with you? You want a woman? Is this the only woman you've had sex with?
No, it's not.
All right, listen to me. Listen to me. That poem, throw it in the garbage. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Was it even a poem? Did it rhyme?
You want a woman to love you.
It's not even an original idea, you know. He took that from, like, the Jerry Maguire movie, You Validate Me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
And I read movie reviews about your movie, and I read that Allison validated you, so that's where I came up with it.
Yeah, that's what the reviewer said. I'm telling you the truth. I validated her. I'm the one who became famous, not her. Listen to me. You want my advice? Right. You're like me. You're not a great-looking guy. All right, you got a paunch there. I see the belly. Okay. All right, I see what's going on. You want a woman to love you? Stop with the poetry.
She wrote me a poem.
I don't care. Tell her, hey, that was a nice poem, and that's it. She could have. Dude, you want to be a ladies' man?
No, I don't.
Start writing.
I don't want to be a ladies' man. I just want her.
You just want her.
And she wants me, and I just hope that she heard.
You know what? How long have you been going with her?
Since last summer.
Okay. 5 years from now, you'll be writing poems on the wall of an insane asylum. How to get out of it. Yeah, trust me. You know how you're feeling right now, all excited and everything? How old is she?
She's 28.
Yeah, wait till she hits 50.
I don't care.
All right. Oh, you don't care. You think you're going to love her just the same.
I do.
All right.
Instead of you validate me, it'll be you annoy the hell out of me.
Right. What's your favorite thing? Tell me your favorite thing about this woman.
She believes in me. She understands me.
What do you love about her? Her ass?
Something
what about her voice? Tell me what little things she does. What little quirky things she does that you love.
It's so cute.
That you think is cute.
Just a sweetheart. She believes in me.
No, just forget the believes in you. What do you want to be that she believes in you?
A poet?
She knows.
What do you want to do for a living? What do you want to be?
Well, I want to be a writer.
Okay, listen to me.
She believes in that.
You know what's going to happen? You're going to have a curse. You're going to become a successful writer. Tons of broads are going to be coming after you.
But I was thinking that. I don't care. I want her.
You want her.
But you're kind of being a hypocrite. I mean,
is there anything?
Of
course I'm a hypocrite.
I watched your movie.
Yeah.
I saw
you believe that?
I did believe it. I believed it.
That's a made-up movie.
That's Hollywood.
That's Hollywood.
So you don't cheat on your wife?
Listen to me. I don't cheat on my wife.
So fine. So I'm saying I came
filled with guilt.
I wrote this beautiful.
Listen to me.
poem.
I love my wife, but I love about 100 other women too. I want to cheat. I feel too guilty.
You get to do that though. You know.
I do not. What? Looking at breasts, not touching. You think that's torture? It is. You want that in life?
You're not going to be able to figure that out.
I want to marry you.
Go ahead. Go marry her. I'm laughing at you. Gary, what happened? Everything I told you about marriage, was I right?
What?
All right. Don't you know what's going to happen? Now she's 28. You're going to live with her year after year after year, the same woman over and over and over again. Anytime a woman shows any kind of interest in you, you have to ignore it.
I'm ready for it.
You can't act on it. You want to take your whole life and be with one woman the rest of your life.
But you act as if there's a lot of women for him.
It could be. He could lose weight.
No, Howard, come on.
Grow some facial hair. All right, do what you want, man. I was just trying to help you. You know what? All you suckers do the same exact goddamn thing. Billy Joel, is he the ugliest guy on the planet? Are you better looking than Billy Joel? Did he break up with Christy Brinkley, one of the best looking women on the planet? Why do you think he did? Why? She believed in him. She thought he was a great guy. Why did he break up with him? Because he got tired of the same thing over and over and over again. You want that?
There's a lot more going on in my life right now, and she believes in me.
All right, go ahead. Go get married. Go ahead. Go get married.
What's her poem to you?
Yeah.
I don't
Roses
know.
are red, violets are blue. You're a big schmuck. I might as well marry you. I can't find anything else.
You're not a poetic guy.
All right.
You could be if you wanted to.
I heard your poem. It's not that good.
You validate me.
You validate me.
Come on, Bob. That's not
You should have someone else read it for you.
The girl you should want to marry should have a penis with a poem like that.
Come on.
You validate me. Come on. You validate me. Are you a man? You need a woman to validate you?
She believes in me. And there's a
You'll
lot
find other broads to believe in you. You'll find other broads to believe in you.
I want her.
All right, well, go get her. She's sitting there waiting for you. Wait till her tuchus blows up the size of a hot air balloon. Then we'll see if you need her. Yep, that's what it's all about. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go get married. Run out. You can't be with her and just have sex with her for a while until you get sick of that?
Until she doesn't validate you anymore?
You're not sick of it? You got to be married. You got to be married.
There's more going on.
You're afraid you're going to lose her. You're afraid you're never going to get another woman. That's why you want to get married.
Put up with a lot.
No, she hasn't.
You don't know what she's put up with.
I love guys who reward women by marrying them after they put them through hell.
Right.
Tell him about that, Jackie.
Right. She put up with a lot. So she put up a lot. What's she doing with you?
Well, she believes.
Think about it. You want a woman who would want you?
Yeah.
You do? All right. Well, think about that.
Oh, you should look at that book. Like every page is filled with poems.
What did you write? A whole book of poems to your girlfriend?
I didn't write a whole book of poems. I had a story.
You know why you're writing poems now? Because you're not married. You're desperate for a girl. She's halfway attractive. And now you're going to get married. If you were smart, have sex with her for a while. That's all. That's it. What are you going to get married for?
There's more to it than that. Sue, I hope you're listening.
All right, Sue. Go ahead, marry him. Ruin his life.
Do we want to call Sue, Howard, for
No, I don't want to call her.
Why don't you call
her?
her?
I'm not going to call her.
Oh, call her.
What for?
I want to hear her answer to this.
Who cares? Who? Yeah, no, she's going to say, okay, I'll marry him. And you'll be with the same woman the rest of your life.
She might say no, and you'll get a good laugh at her.
Right. You're just worried that she's going to find some other guy and dump you. And you know what will happen?
She's not looking for another guy.
You'll find another girl, believe me.
There's more to it than that.
Everybody ends up getting divorced. Everybody. All right. I don't want to talk to her. I'm sick of her already.
She's a big fan, though.
I don't care what she is.
Like dragged me to the movie.
I don't care.
Come on. Pick up the phone and call Sue.
Is she a pig?
Oh, no.
No? What is she on a scale of 1 to 10?
She's a 10.
No, she's not. Who are you kidding?
What are you on a scale of 1 to 10?
Yeah.
We could get a sort of an idea.
You're a 2. What is she?
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not.
Come on, call Sue.
What am I going to say to her?
Sue, your friend is here. He
all right, I'll read a poem to her. Well, and get her on the phone. I could care less about that. I want to play Billy Bob Thornton's wife.
Well, we'll hear one marriage ending and one beginning.
Dude, what are you going to cry or something?
No.
What do you look like?
It don't work out the way I wanted it to.
Well, what did you want to do?
I wanted my family and her family to hear this.
Yeah. Well, they're hearing it.
Yeah, it is funny. They're hearing it all right. Oh, if I had the wings of a turtle dove and the balls of a big buffalo, I'd climb to the top of the mountain and poop on the bastards below.
I'll marry you. Don't you love your wife, Howard?
Of course I love her. I love all women. I love her.
Would you be where you were without her?
Who, my wife? Of course I would be. What does she have to do with it?
Would you be this mega star that you are?
Of course I would. What do you think? I wouldn't have any talent if my wife wasn't in the picture?
How's your wife going to help you write?
You're going to wait for your wife to write something for you. You're going to be in big trouble, Pally. You're going to be collecting garbage the rest of your life. What do you really do for a living? You don't write, do you? How do you make your money?
How do you pay your rent?
Well, I've been working for a friend of mine.
Ah, that's how you pay your rent. That's what you're going to be doing. My wife had nothing to do with my success. Yeah, she traveled with me. So what? But don't you think I had the talent? Where do you see? You see my wife in this room?
She's not home.
She's on her way to work.
There you go. So she's listening to this. She's probably with another guy.
She didn't hear it.
Yeah, she's probably with another guy.
Out of town right now.
Yeah. Probably getting out of town. She heard that poem. You want validation? Go to a parking garage. They'll validate.
She didn't hear it.
You don't need a woman to validate. You understand? Do you understand what I just said?
He thinks he's going to write the great American novel if he marries her?
Yeah. Dude, if you were going to write a great American novel, you would have done it already.
That's not true.
Sure it is. What do you think this big
man is a great woman?
Yeah. Taking his money.
Well, I got no money to take right now, so she's not taking anything.
All right.
Couldn't make those movies unless he had a wife?
Well, certain men...
Why don't you take a car trip to Long Island, knock on any door, and talk to any guy USA who married some 19, 20, 25-year-old, 28-year-old, and now it's 7 years later. You think you're going to be different?
Oh, I saw your movie. I watched it twice. I saw the love.
And believe me, they still love their wife.
I love my wife.
So then, what is all this, an act then? You tell me I don't need...
but I wouldn't mind being with a young chippy every once in a while.
Of course you wouldn't. That's great. Of course you wouldn't.
So you're going to give that up?
Yeah, I'd give that up.
He's got to be like you. He has to give it up.
All right, so give it up. Go ahead. Why don't you castrate yourself?
Be in heaven's gate.
How do I love thee? Let me count the ways. I love thee as far as thy hand reaches down my pants. That's the poem I wrote to your girlfriend. Guys with their penises always get in trouble.
Look at you. You're a perfect example.
Exactly. I had to get married. I had to rush into it. Never going to be another girl.
At least he's a little older than you.
How old are you?
31 today.
31. Well, maybe you better get married. This could be it. And you haven't written a great novel yet?
No.
And you're 31?
I'm not. I want to write. I mean, I've written a lot of different stuff.
Keep writing in that little book.
I think he better marry Sue because she probably is going to
marry Sue. You're right.
put the bread on the table.
Yeah.
You know,
I love the way, like, everybody hears about, Grandma Moses painted her first painting in 80. She's like 1 in a million.
Yeah. Yeah, row your boat. Gently down the stream. As far away from me so I can finally date. There's a poem. All right. Go ahead. Good luck to you. What can I tell
We'll be
you?
looking for you. Well, who do we look for as this writer?
What?
The writer we're
Look for
supposed to
Dave.
be looking for.
Dave.
All right.
All right, Dave.
Dave,
good luck.
come back when you're on the bestseller list.
I guess she didn't hear this.
Yo, what do you want from me? What am I going to keep you here all day until she hears it? I can't do that. I got a show to run. All right.
Don't you have someplace you need to be?
Hey, don't you have to get to work?
No.
You really have no job?
I'm not working right now.
Wow.
I took a couple of weeks off to do this.
Yeah, maybe you... What, to create what? The poem?
To create some writing, some screenplay.
Could I ask what you were doing before? What you taking time off from?
I was just taking time off from working.
But what were you doing?
I work for a friend of mine who has her own company.
What is it? What do they have
McDonald's?
you doing?
What, do you have a McDonald's?
No, she has a special events company.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So what did you do there?
I was just...
An usher?
I was kind of just running around, helping her out, doing stuff.
Set up chairs?
Interning and kind of thing?
Yeah, but I mean, she has her own company. And
you're 31 years old. You should get a real...
I have an MBA.
You do?
I could take a job right now, but it wouldn't be happy for me, so I wanted to...
And Sue believes in this.
She believes in all this.
She does.
Some garbage yourself.
And her
I'm going to check both of you into the mental institution.
Her family asked about you?
They asked her, I mean, is everything okay with him, whatever. They know him.
Are you sure that Sue actually dates you?
Why do you have to get married if you have no job? Why don't you wait till you get a job?
I would get a job. Everything would happen.
If Sue married you.
Oh, it's going to be magical with Sue.
It will be magical, Robin.
All right.
Wait till like 5 years after they're married and he still doesn't have a job. And they can't afford a house and they have a kid.
Dude, and Sue will suddenly wake up.
My only recommendation to you is don't get married yet.
I don't want to get married yet, no.
Right,
I just want her to know that I'm done.
How long have you known her?
She's going away this week.
A year?
She's going to Las Vegas this week. I don't want her to go looking for anybody.
Ah, you're insecure.
Well, I just don't want her to,
Right, you don't want to lose her. And let me tell you how you're going to lose her. By acting like this. Acting like a pussy, whining about love and validation.
In his situation, I suggest he whine and beg.
Dude, look like a playboy, all right?
How is he considered? He has no money.
Looks like you got a life. Like you got other chicks going after you. Get a job. Then she'll love you forever. You're acting too desperate. I don't want her to go to Vegas and meet somebody else.
You act like he's not. This is for real.
You got to just mellow out with this thing.
He is not a cat. He has
you
no
hear what
job.
I said? I hope you're listening to me.
I just heard his poem. He really can't write.
Come on.
You didn't really listen.
You said it was a beautiful poem.
I was lying.
You are lying.
I didn't even listen. All I know, I heard you started whining about validation. I got nervous for you. I know you love this girl. You know what love is? It's that twinge in your pants. You just don't want to be alone on a Saturday night.
No, it's more than that.
Dude, you can get anybody to rub that thing. Go over to Fred. He'll rub it.
No, the worst part about this whole thing is he thinks he's going to become a good writer.
If she marries him.
If she marries him.
Yeah.
That's not 100%.
That wasn't the message of the movie. I married Allison and suddenly I got some talent. I had the talent. I just married Allison. I was insecure, too. I figured she'd be the last good-looking girl that'd be into me. You hear? That's all. You know what you do? Spend next weekend with your right hand taking care of yourself. Do it 20 times. Then go over to her house. See if you can still stand her. All right? When you're not all loaded up with semen, sometimes you see things clearly. You understand?
This is what you've learned.
I've learned it. Try to advise people. They don't listen to me anyway. Ask Baba Booey. Oh, my girl, Mary's different.
She's the best. She's different.
She lets me go out whenever I want. You don't understand.
No, she's not like that.
When's the last time you were allowed out?
I was out Friday night all by myself. I could go out
What were you doing,
anytime
working?
I want.
What happened?
As long as I asked a week in advance.
Yeah. You see how you're down here now? Once you get married, you can't even come down here. You got to ask permission.
No, I don't know.
All right. Okay. All right.
It's not. The funny thing is, it's not permission. They tell you to do whatever you want.
Right.
But they say it in a way that lets you know.
Yeah.
You better let me know.
Right.
Fine. Do whatever you want.
Right.
That's what you want to do.
We went to Scores on Friday. Every guy there had already asked his wife permission.
Of course.
Except me.
Yeah, right.
No, I went home. My wife goes, "Where were you?" I go, "I was at Scores." She goes, "You didn't tell me?" I go, "Of course not. Why would I tell you?"
I do the same thing.
The only thing you could do is say no.
I did the same thing. I said, why would I tell you in advance so you could, be pissed at me before I go?
Right. It's none of their business.
So you know there are consequences.
Of course. You want that?
Well, she didn't hear this, so what are we doing now?
All right. Well,
That's
your problem. I'm not going to sit and worry about it.
We're not in your family, all of us.
Yeah, dude, you get married. I don't care if you ever get married.
Where is your family, by the way? They let you run around doing this stuff?
Yeah,
the way you're acting, you should put on a dress. I mean, Jesus, you're acting like a woman. You're acting like a woman in love, like a schoolgirl. Get over it.
But there's nothing wrong with that.
Read that to me again. What is that? Honey, you give me validation. Let me hear that.
You validate me.
Here, give me that. Give me the first sentence again. Let me see that. Here, give me that book. It's on your chicken scroll here. All right. Let me see this. Validation. I've been thinking about us a lot lately, and a strange calmness has invaded my soul. You're what's been missing in my life all these years. You validate me.
You're getting very upset, huh?
Wait,
are you getting upset?
Something was missing.
I'm going to throw this in the garbage. I'm going to do you a favor. I've given you cause to have doubt about me, yet you still believe. What did you do to cause doubt?
Well, I'm not working right now, but I can be working right now, and I just don't want to right now.
You're telling a guy who says, I could quit smoking, but I can't. Everything in life happens for a reason. You validate me. You have taken the time to understand me like no one else ever has.
You can understand. You call yourself a misunderstood genius. You can understand
Right.
Yeah.
You're a misunderstood genius, too?
Yeah.
Wow,
You tell me you are,
there
too?
were so many of them.
You have given me the strength to move forward. You validate me. Oh, my God. Put a dress on. You ask if I dream of you while I sleep, and I haven't yet, I must confess, but each day I share with you is a real live dream. It's going to be a real live nightmare once you get married.
Oh.
She starts yelling at you to go get work.
She wants you to be dreaming about her?
Yeah.
No, I want to be, you know.
You want her in your dreams.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. She'll be in your dreams soon enough.
Oh, she'll be in your nightmare.
When she's yelling at you to get your ass off the couch and go get to work. You're a guy who doesn't want to work too hard. I don't know what you need a woman nagging you for.
You don't have a lot of ambition there.
Yeah. I have a lot of ambition. She knows that more than anyone.
Police.
The love we share is a special one. That only we can understand.
Oh.
You touch my heart like no one else. You validate me. All right, look.
You won't let us read her poem to you?
She didn't want me showing it to other people. I mean, if she
It's very
could get
personal.
on, then I could, but...
Well, listen, you're a nice guy. I wish you luck there, Dave. I mean, what can I tell you? You want to go get married, I try to talk you out of it. Do whatever you want.
How's he even going to, you don't have any money to pay for a wedding.
No.
I don't want to get married tomorrow.
Our parents will pay for it.
Oh, yeah.
It's only her mother. Father passed away.
Roses are red. Violets are blue. You're going to feel like a real douchebag.
When
right?
you say I do.
When I say I do. I want to save that poem. You're going to read it to me in 10 years. Hey, you want some advice on your poetry? I don't know much about poetry, but I'll give you 2 words of advice. Curse words. Put some in there. Put the S word in, F, anything. Spice it up a little bit. Pepper it up with some dirty words. You're writing too clean.
He's Shelley.
This day and age, people like dirt and filth. Trust me.
And don't ever start a poem with validate. It's a horrible word for poetry.
Say, you effing validate me. That's the way you write.
I knew it was going to be bad from the title.
You'll be one of these new age kind of poem guys. You seem real upset, man. Why don't you mellow out?
I'm fine.
All right.
You said Sue was the only one who understood you. You should have expected that.
Yeah, we don't understand you.
I know what he was thinking was if he could just get on the show, he could really show Sue how much he loved her, and then this happened.
And then she didn't even hear it.
Well, now you're really showing her. Look at all you've taken.
Right. Taking a whole lot. Write a poem about this. Now, that I'll read. Listen, Dave, I wish you luck. I understand. You're very much in love with, what's her name again, Sue? Sue. I hope she marries you. I can see you'll be real upset if you don't. I don't want you stalking.
But also, I hope you're very successful.
Right. And I hope you're a successful writer.
Gotta start somewhere.
That's it, man. I wish you luck. I mean, I do. I mean, what do I care? I hope you're successful. What can I tell you? How do we get rid of this guy?
I don't know.
All right. Listen, Dave, good luck to you. I read the poem. I hope that...
the proposal has gone out there.
Yeah, I hope that Sue
whatever
heard
it is,
it,
but
okay?
you don't want to get married.
Right.
What are you doing? What are you saying here?
Put some dirty words in there. You know the C word for a woman's private parts? I love you, ABC. That's the way I write. That's the poem I write.
Now you got our attention.
I love you, C.
That's when you know you're really in love.
That's it. That's what I love the most on a woman. Listen to me. I wish you luck. She'll probably marry you. And I hope in 5 years you call me up and tell me you're still just as happy. As long as you are, that's all that matters, all right?
No, we hope to be reading about him in 5 years.
That's right. And wish you a lot of luck with your career, okay?
Thank you.
All right, thank you. That's Dave, everybody. Dave. Dave with the poems. Careful
Lord,
with that
he's
stuff.
looking at you like he loves you. I don't know.
Do you love me or hate me? I don't know. I don't know.
It was more to the story. I mean, I
What?
What is more? What's
what more?
more?
What more to the story?
Put this back over quickly.
Oh, you don't? Oh, okay.
All right, so I'll talk to
What?
You know, he's going to go out in the hall, Howard, and there's going to be some she's in a wheelchair or some...
I'll talk to him about it in the green room, Howard, and I can relay it to you. Would that be the best way to do it? All right, thanks.
All right, Dave, easy, man, easy. All right, take care. All right. Calm down. It's a radio show.
Dave, you validate me, okay?
That's Dave. You validate me, Dave. That's a good poem. You're not bad. You got some talent there. All right. There you go. David Hemming.
Oh, God.
I was trying to help the guy. He took it the wrong way.
Douchebag says what? You know, I don't know why he likes the show. It's just sense of humor.
Not when it comes to this. All right. We wish Dave luck, right, Robin?
Of course
That's
we
all.
do. I tell you, I hope that he writes the great American novel. I hope that he's #1 on the bestseller list. I hope that he and Sue are happy forever.
Meanwhile, I never even played Billy Bob Thornton because of that guy, Dave. Billy Bob Thornton's wife called in.